Security ahead, security ahead. Yonanda, 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 Yonanda. Hello, hello everyone, welcome in. How are you guys doing today?
Are my superstar.
Well, hi everyone. Hi Luca. Hi Lisbeth. Hi Asian. Hi Bal. Hi Ether. Hi Sherrybot. Hi Welking. Welcome in everyone. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're having an amazing Wednesday. Yes, it's Wednesday, right? Wait, what day is today? Yeah, Wednesday. Like, wait, what day is today? Hi V, welcome in. Be 49% cat boy today. Bal is winning. The only way that someone will win over Bal is that someone gets a 69. Yeah. But yeah, sorry, I'm this late. Oh, my apologies. I fell asleep. So yeah. Uh-huh. Since I was so sleepy yes today that I fell asleep and then I just woke up and I was like, oh, it's so late already. Oh well. Let's start the stream and see at least if we can finish chapter 4 and call it a day. Because I was like, too sleepy. So yeah. And didn't help that it was raining. Well, it's still raining. And I had the dog with me on my bed. So I was like, I feel the dog is warm. I'm falling asleep. Good night. Poof. And I've been asleep since like my 4 p.m. and it's almost 8 a.m. 8 p.m. So I'm like, oh my gosh, almost I slept for almost 4 hours. But yeah. it's a little funny. Just a little bit. Hey Liz face, hi. I still have my tongue. Yes, I do. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Anyway, what are we gonna be doing today? Since I'm late already, I'm not going to style at all, and then we're just gonna go. Well, I'm gonna open the game and we're gonna go directly to the game because we already lost. Well, it's a lot because I was too late. Yeah, let's go with that. You should not have looked into not safe for kids. Why not? What did you see in there that yeah. It's yeah, I understand. You should definitely not look in there when in public. Oh, Sonic on for District. Yep, I saw that. I saw that earlier today and I was like, why? Why? So I understand. I also saw that and I'm like, oh my god, this is terrifying. It's terrifying. Everyday fun, everybody done. Everyday done. Twitch Mobile is really testing your patience. How so? Also, Twitch Mobile. I did read or heard or something. I don't remember, but I remember someone either posted or said on a stream that they uninstall Twitch Mobile and then install it again, and it went back to normal before the TikTok thing roll out. So I don't know if that's true or not. Hi Starlight, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let me start this game over here. I did my side quests by the way, so side quests are gone. Are done. We can continue with the main story. That way we can see if we can finish chapter 4 today. Because why not? Welcoming, yeah, daddy, according to the close. What? Yeah, I don't think the captions like my accent like at all. But I didn't say that. I say welcome in Starlight, not daddy. Yeah, that aside, you finally got a rate of 5-star in Wuthering Waves. Nice, congratulations! Was it someone you wanted, or why does it say? Okay, now the daddy is gone. Oh, now the daddy is gonna be back because I say daddy. Just ignore that. Your nerdy guild failure twin is finally home. I have no idea of anything about Wuthering Waves. I never even downloaded the game, or tried it at all. So I have no idea. You lost 50-50 to the Catboy, but you granted some pulls for her? Well, I lost my 50-50 on the Foxboy on Star Rail. To wealth, but still. At least it was a guy, but... You're watching on the PS5, so like you said, you use the app on the phone for chats because the PS5 Twitch app doesn't use chat. That's understandable. It's the painted girl you showed me while you was doing the... Oh, okay. Now I know which one you're talking about now. The Pictomancer. Got it. Yeah, I think Ether wanted that girl too just because she's a painter girl. I'm gonna turn on the PC. It's getting hot with the computer running. I'm Dutch inside. Let me turn off the fan. The fan, yeah. Sorry, had to turn off the ceiling fan because I was gonna turn on the AC and I don't really need both. And then I just look at the dog that she's still so comfortable in my bed and I'm like, I wanna lay down again. I'm like, but no. I'm like, no, let's not do that. Okay. You love Sheshi's design? Woo! Sorry. I suppose that's the painter girl? Name of the painter girl, yes. Got it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna download that game like ever. So, yeah. I'll stick to Genshin. Which I got told by the boy that apparently the leaks also confirmed that the other male is Electro. Do you guys think they will give us an off-field Electro male? Do we have that? Got told by who? By Luca. That leaks apparently said that they confirmed that the other guy is an Electro, but will he be an off-fielder? What do you guys think? Will Hoyo finally give an off-fielder Electro? I do not have any expectations whatsoever because I know that's not gonna happen. They're just gonna make another Setos because why not? But yeah, they will try to be a good girl and not bonk. Yes, just give headbutts. Those are good. Oron is electable, as you mentioned to him earlier. They are very much still two on-field playstyles that could utilize him for overload carry or physical DPS. Yeah, that's one. Like, they're not gonna make him another official, is he? Are they? They have to leave the support for women because women only support the guys, right? Right? That's how it works. You don't wanna use Raiden anymore. Please make him secondary fisher. But if he's a field, he's probably going to be groundbreaking due to the support set. The support set? What do you mean? Oh, okay, the artifact support set. Got it. So Daybreak, yes, we're gonna go to Daybreak. I know I say I wasn't gonna stall, but then I got started talking about Genshin, and then I was just like, yeah. I'm sorry. Just let me finish saying something. The Natelin support set makes so any Natelin character provides a character's involving reaction a 40% damage bonus. Oh my gosh! Wow, does sound broken, but which for comparison, it's the same as having 1000 EM on Kazuha buff. So why the Nuggies hurt? No. Hi Nulian, how you doing today with your 23% cowboy? Can you plug her skill and get good? It's okay. It was good before you saw the 23%. Did you want it to be like Val's 100%? Even though I know I never go. Beidou does good of field damage, give damage reduction, and has a counter, so if you don't like Raiden, just build her. You use girls, so you have more options and less right to complain unlike Lace. Yeah, I only have Electro Traveler, that's my only choice. Literally my only choice. Electro Traveler is great. Hi Tres, how are you doing today? Welcome in. And I'm not so sure about that. Ether, what do you say about that? That Electro Traveler is great. You can do the bonk for star. No, not bonking. That hurt. Ow! Bad Nulian. Thanks for giving Tres a shout out. I guess I just go down to. Oh yeah. I guess I'm just maybe if he didn't require Favonius and ER Sans to even burst off CD, then he could be good. He's kind of weird. I suppose because his burst lasts really not that long, right? Like it's very short. His field application is very short, right? His Ghost Knight Abdos. What? Traveler? He doesn't have any abs. What do you mean? Like, he's a twink. He doesn't have abs. Priorities. He does? No, he doesn't. He's ripped. No, he's not. He's more twink than I am. Traveler is supposed to be watered down version of the Archon's kit, so Electro Traveler is supposed to be a battery who does a field application. Peter is big femboy twink. No, that's Venti. The only exception is Hydro Traveler, whose kit is based around Nubilite instead of Furina. What about Pyro Traveler? That doesn't exist. You swear I'm a Stalin King? Just because we started talking about Genshin, I'm sorry. Lace has Electro of field application. No, I'm the Hydro Archon with the Anemo Vision. So I can use Hydro powers with Anemo powers. Yeah. Okay, yeah, Venti 1-ups Ether. See? Told ya. Hydro Archon with Animo Vision and Electro Field application? No? Oh my gosh, that seems too OP, isn't it? Imagine having the Hydro power, like the Hydro DPS with the Anemo crowd control and Electro off field application. It's like, wow. You have a theory about Pirate Traveler, but can't say too much until I do a tiny bit of the Archon quest. That will happen this Saturday, don't worry. The only thing you can say is you believe we won't see Pirate Traveler until the end of Nathan's story. Oh my gosh. To be honest, Nubilat has been Archon for pretty much 500 years. Furina's been lucky. Pirate Traveler is hot. It doesn't exist yet. Guys, 79% catboy today. To be Blaze from Arcanite is hotter. I have no idea who that is. Toma is hotter. Depends. Kiss everyone. Hi Miras, how are you doing today? Welcome in. She has, but she also couldn't do anything. Girl didn't even have a vision. Only thing she could do was lie her way through everything. Meaning she did nothing, right? Yeah. Sorry, this Lalafell never had good patience. I understand. I'm pretty impatient too, Starlight. So I understand that. I'm sorry. Okay. Blaze from Argnite gets very hot temperature. So does Hades from Disney. She did the only thing she was meant to do and nothing else. Pretty expected from someone like Furina. Celestina. There you go. Pyro Archon on the other hand, she's a character you'll see. You saw me the other day on your secret story alt. Thought of stopping to say hi but decided to stay in hiding. Huh? You have a secret story out. Huh? Come on, let's give them the break. They're just girl failures trying not to fail, and they'll fail and they're useless. Shall we? Ow. Sometimes you feel like being online and not talking to anyone. That's understandable, Nolan. And I totally understand and back up your decision. Story out in 14. Oh. I would thought you were talking about Fartina. Pyro Archon is cool, like you like her, you vibe with her, but you can't really tell where she stands on your Archon tier list. I can tell you. Venti first, Zhongli after, Nahida first, fourth, third. Pyro Archon 4, Fartina at the bottom. Yeah, like that. Your social battery is always all over the place. That's why you have invisible stat on the Discord. Your social battery is all over the place. No, I understand that. My social battery is also like gets deleted. Lace forgets Raiden. Oh, Raiden is one spot over Fartina. Someone draw him a crown. I have a crown. I have a birthday crown, but I have a crown. Oh no, I also have another crown. And 14 has no invisible mode. That is correct. They do not have invisible mode. Holy hey Glaze. What up, Miras? Do you like my Princess Peach crown? Liz, you are not helping your male bias accusation. What do you mean? You're wonderful. What? No, I'm not. You guys are. Some days you want to hang with everyone, others you feel like nesting in like a ferret. I understand. That's why. I mean, I have said before that oh yeah, after a collab, I normally start with like my normal energy when we start the collab, and then by the end of the collab, it's like I'm already like super quiet and stuff because my battery is done. So I understand. By the way, joking, it's alright. I understand. No, I know stuff like that. I stall a lot. I really know it. And I did say that I wasn't gonna stall today, and here we are 30 minutes later. But yeah, so I get it. Let me swap to the game though. You rate strongly about Nahida despite him indirectly causing the god invasion of Lidre. The Archon quest, male bias, Nahida is better god. I'm okay with it. So, yeah. Anyway, let me swap to the game. He did rank them based on how much he liked them. Yeah, exactly. Who doesn't like someone that does some causes some chaos every now and then just because it's like yeah. Anyway, let me swap to the games here. 1 second. Well, sleep time for Nulian. Good night. Alright, Nulian, thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a nice rest, sweet dreams. And wow, you lasted longer than yesterday. Where is my phone? No, that's my summer outfit. That's not what I was looking for. My controller, thank you. Okay, so what happened here yesterday? Everything went to wah. Yeah, everything went to like that. Because my relative, Professor David Callaghan, died, but he left behind an AI with all his memories and everything, so he pretty much is on the digital world now, and he's trying to make a nuclear bomb. Meanwhile, Almara for that tried to invade the city, so they could create do the goal that they had in mind, which is the nuclear bomb, aided by Professor David Callaghan. We saved the city, and now this kiddo, Cater, joined us because he said that he wants to protect Professor Hamilton's stuff, and he wants to make sure that Almata pays for corrupting Professor Callaghan. So he's now with us. Sadly, he's not a catboy because I can't buy cat ears for him. But yeah.
Yeah.
Off we go.
Right.
Now we just need one more guy so we can replace Agnes. Agnes is gonna stay with us because she's gonna be the healer for now. Until if we get another guy, then Agnes can kiss her spot on the party bye-bye, and Kater is gonna be the healer instead. For you is Nahida Bentifurina Shonli Mabuika from Tortellini's region. Your Archon tier list will probably be based on war crimes and awful behavior from best to worst. Nahida, Venti, Pyro, Archon, strongly rated Focalors. Not Furina, but Focalors. You're choosing not to raise Furina as an Archon because she didn't really get to make the decision. Shinsi was faking it. You're right. As a ordinary human instead. No, she was the Archon. She faked it so well that everyone thought she was the Archon, so she was the Archon for too many years. So she is the one that it's been rated. The closed caption are evil. LOL, nuclear bomb, and you think a pregnant person who's got a nuclear baby inside? What? You think I can get to cut ears and tail when you get to intermission? I got told that I can get them on chapter 5, but at the moment he cannot be a cat boy, so it's still sad. We just have to get to chapter 5 and I'll be able to get to make him a cat boy too, and then I will have 3 cat boys in the party. But yeah, that's I will never trust the closed captions like at all. If we're treating Furin as an Archon, that means you lower Venti on tier list because he lied about being weaker than her. No, that's not true. She's useless. Like, we're not saying the kids of the Archon. Well, I'm not saying the kids of the Archon in game, their gameplay. Like, Furina has no power. Whee! You got an intermission before chapter 5? I have no idea what intermission is. Venti said he is the weakest of the 7 in lore. Yeah, maybe, of the focal lores. But not Fartina. But she's still gonna be treated as the useless Hydro Archon that no one ever cares about. This cinnamon coffee, huh? I know it has a different fragrance to it, but it's not bad. The professor is a big fan of it, so I've had it a lot. I heard it's pretty popular over in the Central East. Yeah, I drank it a lot back home, always with milk though. I could see myself getting addicted to this fragrance. It pairs perfectly with chocolate too. We got ourselves a little slice of heaven here. You're looking for excuses to bash on her? Yeah. Also, it's Cutter. Cutter. I think they pronounce his name Cutter. Cutter or something. Will someone put a sock in this guy already? And you're welcome to do so, Byron. You're a big fan of sweet things, huh? You seem to like the Engadin too. He can't help himself, I'm afraid. It feels so strange to have this place so lively again. I've been the only one here for so long now. Nah, he's 4 in Spanish. I know. It's cuatro with a C, not with a Q in Spanish, if that's what you meant. But yeah. Intermission is like a chapter before chapter 5, but it's called intermission. That's a thing? Yang and Essie are so busy with their work that they can only afford to drop by every once in a blue moon these days. That's too bad. So you were still really young when you were adopted by the professor? That's right. I thought though I would rather skip how I came about it. Even though we're not related by blood, she treated me like a real grandchild. As soon as I started taking an interest in technology and absorbing anything I could, she will always find time in her busy schedule to teach me. After that, I started visiting the observatory a lot because that was where she did her research. My interest in astronomy then led to Jang and Essie teaching me all kind of things along with her. I was a complete nobody, and yet they chose to make me part of their family. They seem like absolutely lovely people. I can see why you're so desperate to protect everything they left behind in their absence. But I failed. The Aurora was destroyed. Reset suffered just to keep me safe. I don't know how I'm going to be able to face the professor when she comes home. Like Reset said, there's a lot of people around who loves you. This might be a good time to learn to lean on them a little more. You are not alone, Cutter. Ruff. Yeah, I'm coming to realize that too. I thought I learned that lesson when we all came together to finish Fio and Cirrus, but apparently I was a few steps away. I could never have done that on my own. It took Grant's help, Jang and Essie's help. Even Professor Callaghan played a pivotal role in getting the job done. Really? Professor Callaghan helped you make your oral drones? I remember hearing that he used to stop by here. Despite being Hamilton's rival, but it's still hard to imagine. You all only know him as he is now, but like I said yesterday, he wasn't always like that. Your mistake, apparently quattro is Italian for 4, hence the spelling. Yeah. He was a leading figure in the field of engineering science. He even designed a whole lot of the current Republican Army's weaponry. Callaghan? Yep. Professor David Callaghan, who is now living on the digital world because he transferred his consciousness there by way of an AI. Or have you heard that name before? Yeah, we're all over it later. Sorry. You're a little bit late to the party. We made all of those comments yesterday. He used to be something of a rival to Professor Hamilton and us, but both sides fully respected one another and took it as a way for all of us to grow. Hi Tim Bean, how are you doing today? Welcome in. But yeah, especially because Professor Callaghan either bitch slapped this twin cutter, so we're like, I can't believe he's my relative. It was because Professor Callaghan and Professor Hamilton joined forces that they were able to create the Aurora too. Thanks Timbit for the headpat, yeah. Actually... What is it? Is it another Paimon? Why did he run off? I found it! That looks a lot like the Aurora. Yeah, not exactly the same, but pretty damn close. It is. It's part of another idea that was considered during the planning stages for the Aurora. It was to be one of a twin-core system that was modeled after the left and right sides of the human brain. The two systems will perform totally different calculations in tandem with one another, but much like our brain does. In the end, budgetary constraints meant that only the Aurora was completed, but the prototype version of the other system was made. So then there's effectively a prototype of the central computer from yesterday out there somewhere. I did think it was weird that they will destroy the Aurora considering their endgame. But if Professor Callaghan was one of the developers behind the whole project, it would make sense if he gave them that prototype too. If we assume that is the case, that will significantly help in narrowing down where it could be now. Could you give me a hand finding the other documents we have on it here? Of course. Just tell us what you want us to do. I guess I can put the work in. But if you can't pinpoint where the thing is after we find all the stuff you want, we're gonna force you to run butt naked to Basel. Yeah, whatever. Agnes, I need you to find a map of the septum veins in this area. He should pick himself a past. He's a hell of a lot more grown up than you are, that's for sure. Or the abandoned factory. I think that's our place. That's the place where a lot of research leading to the last generation of gunship was done, right? The area was sealed off a while ago because it was so worn down, but you really think we're gonna find our target there? I said the odds are about 87. No, 90%. I tried taking the waveforms of the distortion in the orbal energy and supply networks, then combining them with the map of the septum veins. The only place that matches the data is big and quiet enough to hide a device of the Aurora size. And it's still close enough to Basel to interfere with the orbal network. Nowhere else is as good as matches this. That's some confidence. But I don't think it's misplaced. This area matches everything we know so far. An abandoned factory far from civilization seems like the perfect place for Almara to use as a hideout. What are you doing? He's giving you headbutts. Congratulations on a job well done. I'm sure even that genius professor will be impressed by your efforts here. I wouldn't be so sure about that. It's just a guess right now. We won't know for sure until we make our way over there. Well, we got this far. Time to finish this leg of the race. I agree. It's 2 PM already, so we don't have much time. I think we should let Rand, the guild, and the CID know that what we're doing. The abandoned road leading to the factory is on the bottom level of Newtown, on the other side of the lock gate. My certification card will get us to it. I'm ready to leave as soon as you all are.
Got it. We'll head on over as soon as we're ready then.
They informed Rand, the guild, and the CID that they were going to make their way to Ort Abandoned Road.
Yeah,
Right.
got it.
Right.
Banner launched.
No social links. We good. Let's go to Newtown.
Off we go.
Can I? Well, if I was gonna say, can I should get a level 3 thing for
Thanks for coming in.
Cutter, because a level 3 HP for Cutter, because he's really squishy. But I think I can do it on the safe spot. Oh, well, we're here anyway, so I guess I can just see if I can get it from here. Hello.
Hello there. See you
no,
again.
this modifier?
Hello
effects? Can I get an HP 3? Yes, I can. Make one of this, please. Thank you.
See you again.
Then let's go to Orbmans, to
Switching to
Cutter.
maintenance mode.
Let's give you the HP 3 here.
Skill set updated.
Okay, now at least he has 6k HP. Kind of like Agnes, I suppose. Alright, let's go. It was on the way too, so it fits. You swear this must really like head patterns. There is a character that does that in like every Trails game. Really? Yeah, Ban gives headpats to everyone. He has given headpats to Agnes, to Cutter, to Fairy. I think he gave headpats to Aaron too. So, yeah. How far are we into this game now? We are on chapter 4 out of chapters. I think the last chapter is chapter 6. So, yeah. And I think we're finishing chapter 4 today. Question mark. Maybe. Ort Abandoned Road. Man, this place looks so old. You think those airship parts lying around? They're covering most too. It looks like this route really hasn't been used in quite some time. Do we know what game is after this? Yes. Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. And then after that one, Persona 3 Reload Episode Aegis. After that one, I have no idea. This isn't really an area I come to. Geological Service have confirmed that there is a large septum vein running under here, however. Man, look at this.
Tire tracks from a big truck, huh? They look pretty fresh. They must have been carrying something real heavy.
Maybe. Oh. You see, you're gonna be hiding for a while then. I don't know how scary Five Nights at Freddy Into the Pit is going to be either, because it's a pixel game. And Persona 3 is not scary at all.
We're on the right track then.
And there's that phenomenon again. It has to be resonating with that green Genesis we saw. It's not because it's scary. Uh-huh. Right, time to get this over with before the CID and the guild make this their stomping ground. Right, we need to hit them while they're off their guard.
I'm not going to do anything reckless anymore. So come on, you two. While the professor's away, it falls on us to... No. That's not why I'm here. I'm here to protect what I hold dear. And with everyone's help, too.
Both the engineering skills and mental development of Katra have reached the required parameters. Unlocking the S-Class offensive program.
He finally got his limit break. Is this a technique that helps you to move at a high speed while in sync? I think the professor told me that Jang and the others helped her develop this a while back.
Kinda neat that they are designed to unlock new functions as the user grows.
I agree, it's really cool. I don't get how it works, but yeah, it is awesome. Even all the way up here, they're still supporting you. That must feel nice. Yeah, it does. And now, thanks to them, I'll be able to contribute even more in battle. Let's get going, team. The abandoned factory should be just ahead. It's because you don't like FNAF that much and you didn't care for Persona 3 that much. You like 5 better from what you saw. You're gonna continue 5. You're gonna re-download it. I mean, Persona 3 is pretty cool.
This
Like,
looks like a
it's
start.
really good.
That hits the spot.
But it's more dark than Persona 5. You can play the rest of the Trail games if you like this one. I don't have them. I'm playing this one because I got it gifted. And since I don't have currently a job, then I'm not really buying games. And FNAF, this one at least, the Into the Pit. Into the Pit is like, what's it called? It's pretty interesting. I wasn't into it first because I was like, nah, it's not gonna be scary or anything. But I saw like one video from Markiplier playing it, and I really liked the gameplay. So I was like, now I want to play this game. So, yeah. My taste in games is very different than yours. Oh, yeah, that is known. You like explorations. I don't. Gotcha. Hey, why do you do it twice? You don't like exploration? Say that to Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda TikTok. And the thing is right there. I'm just gonna go back and heal because why not?
That hits the spot.
You just don't hate it and can tolerate it.
Get to work.
Don't forget about your target.
There. Ow. Do you enjoy those games for the story and puzzles, not the overworld?
Combat over. Processing data.
Echoes of Wisdom is looking like an ideal Zelda game for you. Which one is that? Is that the one with Zelda is the main character? It's the playable Zelda one?
Don't forget about your charge attack.
You just want the story. You just hope the story. Ow, ow, ow. Wait. Wait. Oh my gosh, that stupid bear.
Stop right there.
Just hope the story is really. So that way they keep it making games for it.
Now's your chance to boost. Some arts were better.
For the main event.
Boost
Here's our
gauge
chance.
limiter unlocked. Activate.
Right.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Here's our chance.
Wow, this one survived?
Dispatching
Catter,
shield.
please. You're gonna make Ban die.
That's far enough.
What?
Activating
At least he survived with 1 HP, but what?
I think I've grown a little.
Let me start the zoomies and let's go back. Yeah, it is. There was a gameplay demo released at PAX West, so you got to see a bit how it plays. It looks incredible creative. It combines like creative puzzle solutions with linear and elements to create a more complete experience. I didn't see anything about anything, so I have no idea. But ow, ow, ow. Why am I so
Good work,
squishy?
guys. We all in one piece.
But I do hope it does good though, because it will be cool to have more Zelda games that the main character is Zelda and not Link.
Thanks a whole bunch, Theo, Zeros.
I hate this.
There's still more.
Ow, 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 ow.
Good work, guys. We
Think
all
of it
in
like
one
Tears
piece.
of the Kingdom mechanics with Ocarina of Time style dungeons, but you can do them in any order.
That hunk of junk was
What
supposed to be
the
an
heck
airship.
is that?
Pretty damn ancient.
Ancient history, more like. This type's been all but replaced by newer models.
What in Arceus is this? It looks like a bug horse model. It looks like a weird Arceus. Ha! Yeah.
Rough him up a little.
Combat over. Processing data. That looks like a nice chest.
Choker, it's a treasure chest. You're having fun with Vision of Mana so far. I have only played from the Mana series. I have only played Legend of Mana, the one with Randy.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
That's the only one I have played from that series. I mean, the series that I'm doing and that I have been doing on stream is the Final Fantasy series. The last Final Fantasy we played was Final Fantasy 9. So we still have 10, 12, 13, and 15 to go from Final Fantasies before I can finish that series. At least with the main number ones anyway. Someone heal me! Thank you.
Good. Let's get to work. Yeah, I got some nice stats.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
There.
Keep getting combat over. Brace yourself. Data.
Tap, there.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Yeah, you're annoying. Go away. Do we not count stuff like FX2 as number series?
Gonna get a move on? Or
No, but I do want to play
Like some
FF
good loot.
Final Fantasy X too, at least, because I really like that one. But for example, 13, 2, and 3, no.
Combat over.
So it will technically be 10, 10, 2, 12, 13, and 15. The ones that we still have left. Because I do like 10 too.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
I need more of those. Because if we counted every single one, then I will never finish. Because I know there's also off, like not number series, not number ones like Tactics, World of Final Fantasy, etc. etc. Type 0. That are good. Don't misunderstand, they're good. But at least for now, just focusing on number ones. And 10 too. Thanks, Ash, for summoning us, Prigatito! Let me get the treasure chest over there.
Let's get to work. Take the gun.
Ha! I know how to dodge you now, Bear. Take this. Haha! Yup, yup, yeah, yup, yup, ha! Ow, ow! I didn't dodge it because I thought he was gonna die before it attacked, but I got it wrong. Now I just need to heal Ban again. So Fairy, thank you for your service. For using all your MP to heal Ban twice.
Get to work. Gotcha.
Oh, I guess also there is another Five Nights at Freddy game, ow, ow, that I want to play.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Thanks as always.
The
Theo.
Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2. I couldn't play it initially when it came out because it was only for VR first. And I don't have a VR set, so I couldn't play it. But now it's not for Now it's not only for VR nowadays, so I can finally play it, and that's another one I wanted to play. And since it's gonna be a cover, probably by the time we finish everything else, maybe I can put that one after Persona.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Hi Ash, 93% at Catboy today. Welcome in. Yeah, you played it even on. You played it. You even own still. You still own the Legend of Mana, so you also have Trials of Mana and Secret of Mana. You almost play all of the Final Fantasy games, and only Final Fantasy games is the two Final Fantasy 13 sequels. I play Final Fantasy 13 too,
Detect treasure.
but I did not play Final Fantasy 13 3.
Extremely cautious.
But I was told it was really bad, so.
Proceed with caution.
Ow.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
But when are we doing Ocarina of Time randomizer on stream? Joking, you don't know if I like that. Oh my gosh, that will be something. You meant to say you didn't play the 13 sequels? Yeah, that's what I got.
Say we rough them up a little.
That's why I said like I only played 13-2, but I did not play 13-3.
Getting warmed up.
I won't stop here.
Where's the treasure chest? Here's a treasure chest.
Commencing battle. Proceed with
I don't know. I think we will need to finish all the Final Fantasy series before I could get into another series. Because, like, if we do like a Legend of Zelda series or something, since I know I have played Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, but if I wanted to do like all the series of Zelda, I will need to finish Final Fantasy series first because otherwise, yeah, I can start a series when a series is running already. Yeah.
This is it. Activate charge.
Because otherwise I never finish anything, and that's not. You wasn't suggesting a Zelda series, I know, but I was just thinking about that. I was thinking out loud.
Don't screw with me.
Oh my gosh.
Time activating skill.
Sucker.
Deploying shield.
Please don't kill Ban. Please don't kill Ban.
Well, this sucks.
activating skill.
Gotcha. Go, Katra.
Now's your chance to boost. No.
Or we can finish him off.
Activating skill.
Sucker. That's how it goes.
Haha, and he leveled up, so we good. We good. Just remember before I joke with you about an Ocarina of Time co-op stuff. Yeah. No, I mean I do remember that. It's like I will need to finish. Oh my gosh, where the? Oh, it ends there, so I have to go this other way. Hello, Arceus 1 and 2. Not many people know this, but 12 is a prequel to Tactics. I mean, I know they are on the same land, I guess, on the same country, Ivalice, but I don't remember, if I'm completely honest with you, the sequel part. Like if they are connected or not. I just know that they are on the same world.
Stay calm and work through it.
What? Hey! It is Arceus, it uses Heavenly Roar.
Now's your chance to boost.
Fine.
Good luck. Activating. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Here's our chance.
Activate. Boost
Here's our
gauge
chance.
limiter unlocked.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Goodbye.
Oh, these figures look excellent.
You did good, big guy.
The ads are gonna happen real soon, so give me a second, everyone. Get some snack, get some water, use the bathroom if you have to. I do. And I'll be right back before you guys know it, okay? Just one sec. guess that should be fine. No! Oh my god. Captain. No, I did not say that. No one heard that. Ah. See, Captain, you even made Yuki laugh. With your questions and your bad luck. Someone is going to get a slap. Not me. It's the magic ball, not me. Have you met us? Well, we'll face the wrath of the rock. Oh yes, give me your rock. I mean, what? Yeah, 2 more. Se siente seguro estar dentro de Freddy. Sí. And if you guys ask what Sandy said, it feels really safe being inside of Daddy Freddy. Da, 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 da. Ow! Thanks, Caillou, for my toy. I bet. Same for him. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. Okay, enough with my voice. More. Now I got it, some feeling, girl. You look like you could use some more. Now I got it and never rolling low. Yeah, I've got enough, fight it up and away. You know that I like bum bum by your mind. Let him die already. What do you mean let him? The real thing, there's a strict time limit leading up to the switch point. Don't forget that. That's all. By the way, this model's nice, but the preceding cars looks kind of shabby. What is that? Yeah, Luca made it, that's why. We bought everything else at the gift store. Luca is not very crafty, got it. Oh, I thought some kid made it. The paint job sucks too.
Rascals would have learned their lesson.
So, what was it that possessed Shingo?
You saw
What
it all
was
for
it that
yourselves.
possessed
I'm
Shingo?
sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
A master of the sword. Lots of strength and passion, but doesn't like tofu.
Paimon's got it.
Poor Kyle, she sounds exhausted.
I'm sorry. We have urgent tidings. Oh, no, I'm not angry with you. On the contrary.
Damn, she'll have eaten some ingredients. We're fine. This is fine. What? Come on! Game! Huh? It was not fine. But anyway, back. Let's continue with this. Yeah. Okay. Here is a treasure chest.
Brace yourself.
Haha! I dodged you. And stunned you. Why not?
Really capable of.
Gotcha!
Next one.
Okay, that's 2 and that's 3.
I leveled up.
Level up. Ah! I'm gonna attack. Hi, Baker. Welcome, Raiders. Here comes the cat boy. How was your stream? Hi, Ajad. Hi, Justice. Hi, Nord. Hi, Hi Sang, I can't call you Baker and I need to remember that. How was your stream? How was 14? Hi Sai, welcome in guys. For just of you that don't know me, my name is Lace. I'm a catboy VTuber that plays a variety of games. Val, you have gotten dethroned. Sang has won. But I'm a catboy VTuber that plays a variety of games. I love JRPGs, some visual novels, some horror games, Genshin Impact, the critically acclaimed MMO Final Fantasy XIV, among other stuff. Currently going through the Legend of Heroes Trails to Daybreak. And we are on chapter 4 currently. I think we're getting to the end of chapter 4, question mark. Let me go do something real quick, because even though Bao had 100% catboy today, I did said before that that the funny number takes priority over the 100. That the order is funny number then 101. Yeah, so Sang, you have won the catboy for today. You got good proc. Ow. You got good proc. Nice, I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully you guys can clear the floor soon. Also, if you have to do some self-care after stream or take care of Baker, please feel free to do so. We'll take care of your lovely community right here. And thank you so much for the raid again. I really appreciate it. Do you hate the train part in FF8? I still don't understand what happened in Final Fantasy VIII. If I'm completely honest with you. And like, story-wise anyway. Like, when we finished Final Fantasy VIII, we were still so confused at what was happening. Or at what had happened, but like, huh? Yup, the night bear. Baker is ignoring you? Oh no. Seems like a cat. You had to bribe him on camera with treats. Sounds like a cat, alright. Not like I ever had a cat, but it sounds like one. Oh my gosh, they keep hitting me.
Thanks as always, Fio.
Ruts 2. Ban needs some healing. Thank you. Yeah, he's gone past the needy stage and now he's leaving the room when you get there because you're loud. Oh my gosh. That's kind of cute though. I got the great twink. I did. Look at these booty shorts. He has booty shorts and long tight boots. Oops, you bonk, you broke your promise. It's okay. I maybe had deserved it. But yeah, he hasn't officially joined. He has just joined for this chapter, but I'm sure he will join. He's gonna be the character that joins the party after we're done with the chapter. Oh.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Enemy suppressed. One more character to have a full May party. Yes, that's what I was saying. I was saying like if I get another character, another guy, I'm kicking her out. So at the moment she's my healer, but if I get another guy, I'm kicking her out and making him the healer. Catter will be a healer if I get another guy.
Here goes.
Well, sure is an abandoned factory, right? Yeah, it looks really old. Like Ban. It's reacting even more strongly than before.
Must mean the other Genesis is being used as we speak.
Which from all we know about the professor's research means we need to hurry. Right, Let's find a way to infiltrate the building.
Huh, looks like a chest.
Yeah, it's a treasure chest.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
Let's get stunned.
What you're really capable of.
It's punishment time. So I don't know why I'm hungry right now. Like, it's not dinner time yet. Maybe on the next outbreak I'll get my dinner and I'll just eat it. Ow, 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 ow.
Come back when you're stronger.
There is a treasure chest. I need to kill this thing. We can win right now, she says. As long as I don't die. Fairy! Thank you.
Processing data.
Just using Fairy as my
Looks like a chest.
killer because she's not in the party, so I don't need her MP at all. As long as I don't die on the boss fight or anything, and then yeah. Why? Hi Evan Ray, how are you doing today? Welcome in. And no, bad
Watch out.
booking.
That enemy looks strong.
Get to work.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
I did use my charge attack. Oh my gosh, I hate when they just shoot at me.
There's still more.
We need to be cautious.
Okay, juice data. Because that thing is with the firing. It's just so annoying. Bye. Aha.
What do you say we rough them up a little?
Yes, whooping, no whooping. Ah! I don't know how I dodged that. Aha! No! It was so close!
You'll be sorry for that.
Whooping is good? No. Whooping is
Now's a
bad.
good time to activate
It hurts.
Take that. Have some more. Keep moving, Ben. Gotcha.
Nice.
Very... Oh, she doesn't have MP anymore. Damn it. You gonna go nappy nap?
You're a true
Do you mean go to
professional,
sleep?
man.
Well, yeah, thanks Ether for stopping by. Hope you have a nice rest and sweet dreams. Because it's sleep time, it's not nappy time. Bonks then? No. Why bonks? Those things hurt too.
There's still more.
You picked
My
the wrong
treasure
kind of
chest.
fight.
I don't know why I have this thing that I have to open all the treasure chests that I see. At least that I see on the map.
Watch it. That one's big.
Commencing battle. Proceed with
That's one big, he says.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Yeah. Gotcha. No, come on, I did dodge. Ow.
Gotcha.
Give it your all. It's punishment time.
I'll take you on.
Let's party.
She can just attack too.
There.
Petra.
You heal
Now's your
Bang,
safe
please.
secured.
They're down. Have some more.
Oh, nice stun. That will let
I owe you one.
Scatter heal ban. There you go.
Here goes.
Good. We good.
Gotcha.
Here's our activating skill.
Scatter. Why did you miss?
I'll take you on.
Activating skill.
There.
Go time.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Oh, I can actually release the shards. But we're already here. No point.
Go, Catra.
I thought when they like ambushed me, I couldn't release the shards, but apparently I can.
Here's a little more.
Ow.
A chance. Too slow.
Bye. Now can I get my treasure chest?
You
Thank
did
you.
great, Van.
You did great, man. Hey, where did this one came from?
Get to work. Take this.
I didn't think there were small ones in there. Enemy suppressed. There's another treasure chest that way.
Looks like some good loot.
Man, it's a treasure chest. Let's crack it open. Another question is, can I?
Let's get to work. Take this.
Show him what
Aha.
you're really capable of.
This.
There's still more.
I don't know how I dodged that. I should not have dodged. Agnes and the boy have a craft that shields the party.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
I think this is gonna be locked.
Locked. We can't get in this way.
It's no use.
Then let's
It's
find
locked.
another way.
We
Theo,
ain't got time
we'll need
to
your assistance.
go back for look for the key. We'll have to find another way. Yep, I knew it was gonna be that way. I think we don't have any more treasure chests. Question mark. Ba-da-da-da. We just have to fight a little more. These things are annoying.
Show him what you're really capable of. There.
Take this done.
The damage is on the shield and not the health. Oh, that's cool.
Not done yet. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's just like a Sage or Scholar in 14 that they give you the shield and the damage goes to the shield first and then the HP. I understand that mechanic.
Aha! I believe we found our way in. Shall we?
Shall we?
Don't have to ask me
Yes,
twice.
Monarch.
Take this. Let's get to work.
Show him what you're really capable of.
It's punishment time.
Let's keep moving ahead.
Okay, some more fighting.
Let's get to work. Take this done.
No, denied you the shooting.
Show him what you're really capable of.
Aha! Use that craft on bosses. I need to check if they have it because that will be pretty useful. I do agree.
Combat over. Processing
Combat
data.
over.
This
Okay.
looks like a stopping point.
Yes, you guys need to heal.
That hits the spot.
Check these things. I don't have enough water ones. I can open these ones, I guess. I don't know if I want to open them. I can open this one. What is Celestial? Revives all allies and restore the HP to full. Yes, you're getting that. 600 EP though. 600. Wowzers. That's too much MP.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
Maintenance mode activated.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Switching to maintenance mode. I'm tempted to open them. To open 2 of them to give him EP1 and HP1. Increase healing item range. I can get rid of this one. He doesn't really use that.
Skill set updated.
Can give him that.
That hits the spot.
Let's save the game just in case. And let's go. %80 completed.
Oh, look! There it is!
So that's gotta be the prototype terminal we came looking for.
That's right. The one that would have formed part of the twin core system. It's presumably been connected directly to the septium vein, granting it the ability to pull resources from all over the region. I doubt even cutting it off from the net would stop what's already begun. I can't believe he made such a system.
It does sound like it wasn't easy, that's for sure. My man poured a lot of sweat and blood into this. Color me impressed you managed to find this place. That's some excellent sleuthing, Arkwright Solutions.
I am also rather impressed that you did so without your Marduk concierge.
Nothing to it. We could smell the stench of your filthy scheme from 1,000 Selge away.
Besides, we didn't do it without Reset. She's right here with us, in spirit.
I did not intend for my statement to cause offense.
Still, this development wasn't exactly in the cards. What are your thoughts, Professor?
Hi, Professor Callaghan.
A most tedious turn of events indeed. Why must you insist upon hindering my research?
Because you want to develop nuclear bombs.
I know the answer. You simply cannot stand the fact that I'm about to surpass your dear teacher's achievements.
It's not that.
But the completion of this most supreme formula is nigh. My grand ambition realized, humanity will leap forward into a new future. I will thank you not to interfere.
Oh, Professor.
It's
We're
not
up
that,
against a
dummy.
super advanced AI that replicates one of the greatest minds in the country. Now that
It's
he's not held back
Ramsay.
by his body.
No,
doesn't
it's
even
my
need to
relative.
rest. He can work at full capacity at all times. This might be worse than that computer from a year and a half ago. At least that one didn't have a genius's brain in it.
And all of this is made possible by that green Genesis. All of this to try and create weapons of pure evil.
Dear, oh dear, young lady. Do try and see the big picture here.
That's really good thing you didn't inherit the fact. Yep, his name is Callaghan. That's my last name.
Since the dawn of its time. Our orbital communications technology and the airships we rely on.
The professor is acting like a child. Yes, he is.
Oh, the nuclear weapons I seek to create will one day help bring about peace.
I really doubt it.
Both is part of a larger puzzle in creating energy sources far more efficient than modern orbital energy. And as a true deterrent to a race war for good, none would dare be the first to pull the trigger when every country has nuclear weapons.
That's what you think, but in Not really.
Yep. He's sure as hell gone off the rails.
Even if all that happens, all you're gonna spread across the world is fear. That ultimate weapon created in Crossbell a year and a half ago was built on the same logic. So if that reasoning had anything to it, why didn't that pave the way to peace first?
Don't compare my most noble research to that product of mere coincidence.
Please stop, Professor. We've heard enough. There are lines no researcher or engineer should cross. Human experimentation, biological weapons, brainwashing and mind control, gene editing. Manipulating the atomic structure of matter through fusion reactions risks creating energy beyond our control. We already have a stable energy source in the form of orbital energy. There's no need to dabble with something so risky. That was why the Institute decided to ban researching it. And other colleagues in workshops abroad followed suit. How could you do this when you are the one who taught me all of that?
Because you were being petty.
All pretty words, but a desire to taste the forbidden fruit is what makes us human, is it not? The magicians of the Dark Ages didn't let taboos get in their way. Going back further, you even have events like the Great Collapse, painting how wild the times were. Tell me, is it fun forcing your own sense of morality upon everyone else?
Editing, how are we gonna have
twisting my
cowboys?
words. It's true that science and engineering are about learning to understand the laws that govern this world. But our goal is to do that as the humans we are at our core. We don't achieve anything by casting aside our humanity, the relationships we've made, the society we've built. If we do that, then the entire foundation that inspires our search crumbles. That's why we have to draw a line in the sand. It's the only thing standing between the noble ambitions of those in our field and the heinous abyss that awaits those who cross it.
Those were Professor Hamilton's. What idiocy. Your reasoning is as naive as hers.
This guy.
If you really think so little of Catra, why did you call him?
I'm so sorry. I screwed up. Please, stop this. They want my...
Bussy.
Just before becoming an AI, you were filled with regret, weren't you? You wished you'd never gotten involved with the Mafia and been compelled to cross a line no human should. After so much mental anguish, you regained your senses and realized just how far you'd gone. You tried to fight back against them, didn't you?
What nonsense. I would never...
Yes, you did.
That call does make a lot more sense when viewed in that light. But there was no resisting this, and the conversion went ahead anyway, leaving only an empty vessel behind. I ain't got a clue if you even remember your last words after what happened to you. But if you're a recreation of the real Professor Callahan, surely you can at least understand them. I can't imagine someone so beloved by many, who even rivaled Professor Hamilton, couldn't.
Man, Agnes.
Are you done? This is getting rather tedious.
Just listen, chat out the way your husband.
Baseless speculation to the last
Mug
word.
shut up.
All
Who's
without
the guy
a
who's
shred
trying to
of
use nuclear
hard
weapons
evidence
to
to back it up. It's going to take a lot more than that to sway someone who cast aside the very shackles of mortality. No, it's no skin off my back if you decide to just throw up your hands and give up now. If you no longer care about the government casting you aside, or getting revenge on that impertinent Professor Cronkite, or achieving the ultimate honor of surpassing the likes of LaToya Hamilton, of Claude Epstein even. If you're set on forgetting it all, of rendering all your effort, sacrifice, and humiliation for nothing, I won't stop you.
You must be joking, Melchior. My resolve will never falter. Not when the answer I have dreamed of for so long is close at hand. No, I would damn myself before I ever thought to back down. I will not let all I've suffered be for naught.
Professor.
Well,
We almost got through to him.
That's fine. Just means we're doing this the hard way.
At the very least, we need to get that evil imp out of his ear.
the evil imp.
Then we might finally be able to have a proper talk with the guy.
Melchior is an evil imp.
You're surprisingly cocky for a group that struggled before you were a man down. Think I'll break out the big guns. I wouldn't want to disappoint.
Then I will release my first limiter as well. Ishtanti, engage Dominatus mode.
First limiter.
It doubled its wings from 2 to 4.
Sure bodes well for us.
Well, we
You
ain't
can
turning back
fix
now.
it.
Time to settle the score.
Right. For reset 2.
With me, Theo, Zeros. We're gonna put a stop to all this.
Understood, Katra.
Melchior is a pain in the butt. He kind of is.
Now, leap into my loving embrace.
Oh my gosh, not leaping to my loving embrace. What? Okay, Agnes. Shield. Let's shield everyone with this.
Shield, protect everyone.
Aaron! In case of status effect, do this thing. Van, in case, just do Chronos Drive. Melchior, use attack up. Ow. Thanks, Bell, for the highlight understretch.
Thanks, Belle.
No, you don't. Yeah.
Now's a good time to boost.
Going all in.
See, it helps. It does. Now let's go under this.
Over here, you little demon.
Go all out.
Brace yourself.
You're gonna head up to bed. Good night. Good night, Ash. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a nice rest and sweet dreams.
Got a whole slew of them. Time for the main event.
Bonk. Okay, Aaron. Actually, I wanna see Catters.
Let's party.
Activating
Unleashing full strength. Lance mode activate. Degama driver.
Oh my god.
Boost gauge limit exceeded. Activating
Let's go,
skill.
Zeros.
Bonk.
Don't go down easy, do you?
You are stronger than anticipated.
Boost gauge limit exceeded.
Going all in.
Who do I attack first?
Activating skill.
There we go.
She froze. Oh, they're frozen? Huh?
Light things up.
Oh my gosh, he crazy. Ow, 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 ow.
And then, kaboom!
Oh my gosh.
Sorry for that.
Activating skill.
There we go.
Keep moving, Van.
Full boost. Go give him your all.
Fuck this guy.
What do you know?
Too slow.
All you on, yes.
Oh, I can do this. Aha!
Time for the
Vandalize Reed!
Irritate me.
Bonk.
all you on, yes.
There goes one. I'm gonna keep Aaron and Agnes for
Keep your guard
just
up.
in case.
Activating skill.
Here's a little more.
Here's our chance.
Energy output at full throttle.
This is the shield for this one. Oh, okay. Agnes's shield gives regen and Kater's shield gives damage up. I should use Kater's shield for first. The first thing in the thing.
Activating signal.
Impossible.
Bye.
Nice. Moving on up.
Well, what'd you expect?
I leveled up.
Level up. Haha.
We did it!
How's that, you psycho?
Oh, you'll pay dearly for that.
They're more synchronized this time. We must respond in kind.
90%.
Now's my chance to.
Ow. Hi, Bugs Monster. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Welcome in.
Get down!
Huh? Oh, come on.
When did you arrive?
Hi, hope you're having a great day today.
Not a moment too soon, it would seem. Is
You're
everyone
good.
all right?
How about me? I'm doing pretty good
Ren?
myself. Thank you.
Hell of an
I'm glad to hear
entrance.
that you're doing good.
Well, here's a big player I didn't expect. Last I'd heard, you retired. So what brings the Society of Ouroboros' former enforcer number 15 here?
Number 15.
What?
An enforcer? Like the direwolf?
Well, thank you very
Oh.
kindly not to bring up a lady's buried past before an audience, Overseer.
Like my
Didn't want to
accent.
turn
Oh,
up
thank you.
uninvited, but you didn't leave me much choice. Not when you have opted to deploy such an underhanded trick where my friends were headed.
Oh, hello.
That
It's a big
outline
robot.
looks eerily like a...
Should have known.
Yeah. Nah. No, no, but. Yep, it's a Gundam. Alright. Assault frame psychers.
a humanoid robot!
It's an assault frame. So this is where all those missing parts ended up.
And it put the Genesis in its chest, too.
Why can't you just be silent and leave me to my work?
Is Professor Callaghan inside him?
That sounds like...
Couldn't be. Professor Callahan?
I am so close to perfecting the divine formula I seek.
Ah, this guy.
So stop with your incessant meddling!
Whee!
Crap. So he's inside that thing now?
Seems that way.
I'll keep these two out of your way. You focus on the assault frame.
Have it your way.
Well, lucky us. I'm sure you'll be a real ball.
Ren!
She'll be fine. We need to focus on the job at hand.
It's
Cutting
okay,
edge as
Bugs.
this
I
thing
don't
is,
really
looks like
focus
they
on
were sloppy
numbers.
putting it together. Focus on the back of the joints. We gotta force it to the ground so we can get the Genesis out.
Right. Okay. How do we do this now? That's why I wanted to keep someone's. Oh my god, it has a lot of HP.
Now's a good time to boost.
She said, have it your way, and you could resist. Let's do this again. Refreshing Veil. Chrono Drive. You cannot
Now's
use
your
the
chance to
thing.
boost.
So you're gonna use this Forte. And you're gonna use your shield HP regen. Ow, ow, ow.
Don't screw with me!
Now's a good time to boost.
Did they cancel my spells?
Going all in.
Huh. I don't think they did.
Here's a little more.
Keep moving, Van.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Activating skill.
Chill. I did chill with Agnes. You've been trying to watch Twitch mostly because you're trying to work on English. Oh, nice. What is your main language? English is not mine.
Activating skill.
Phoenix then.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Too slow.
Too slow.
Go, Catra.
Activating skill.
Too slow.
Wait, what is mine? Spanish is my main language. Ow.
You'll be sorry for that.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
That makes sense. I suppose so.
Activating skill.
I never really talk in Spanish on stream though. Unless someone talks to me in Spanish and I can reply on that language, but I normally just talk in English.
All you, Agnes.
Agnes is gonna do the shield again.
Time for the main event.
Vandalize meow.
Activating skill.
Too slow.
I need to move Agnes out of there. Ow.
Don't screw with me.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Ow, ow, ow. Ouch.
That's far enough.
Okay, you do the heal.
Thanks, I'll take that. Aaron.
Activating skill.
You've got this, Agnes.
Then Agnes doesn't have enough for the... ¿Cómo estás? ¿Sabes un poco español? Bien, gracias, ¿y tú? Okay, Aaron, go with your Phoenix Dance again.
Getting on my nerves.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Engaging shield.
Da, 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 da. Ouch.
Here's our chance.
Here's a chance for Ban to do the thing. Bonk.
Here's our chance.
18,000 damage. I mean, 18,000 HP.
This'll do the trick.
I think I'm gonna do that shield. With attack up. Accept. Your first language is Irish? Oh, nice.
Activating skill.
Have some more. It's done.
There you go.
Sucker.
Why didn't I just use Thanatos Jail or something?
Energy output at activating skill.
Let's go, Ceres.
Limit exceeded.
Haha! I won!
That's how it goes. I'm just getting warmed up.
Yeah, the Hidden Monokuma is our gacha game. We do have a gacha game here on stream. You can get 3, 4, and 5 stars. If you are into gacha.
It stopped moving.
How do you like us now?
Ow. You keep company
That
because you
was
jab
quite
too
the
much. It's
performance.
okay, and thanks Sang for the headbutt. Yeah.
No.
It's because you got
It
3,
looks like
isn't
we're
it?
only just
Probably.
getting started.
Nice job, thank you. But we're gonna have to transform probably. Ban has to digivolve. And Reset is not here to control the transformation.
The Genesis.
It's drawing energy directly out of the Septium veins.
And everyone you know is asleep. Is it pretty? What time is it for you? For me right now it's 9:34
Damn it.
p.m.
Get back, kiddos!
I will complete my formula, and there is no one who can hope to stop me!
Not to wear awake. That's fair, Sang. Uh-oh. Here goes Ban. It's 12:34 a.m. Oh, I see. Oh, Ban, you're always sacrificing yourself. You mean IRL? You have work? Oh my gosh, Ban. Why?
Mare! You and me have got to have a talk, buddy. This happens every time now. You're doing it on purpose, aren't you?
A little, maybe, to make your force appear?
Come on, up to it. Let's go.
I can't believe you.
What is this space? And that hollow is...
Don't worry about it, Cutter.
Not another peculiar catalyst. Well, I guess it's not a big deal. Will you bear the nightmare, or...
Bear the nightmare.
Like I'm gonna say no.
At least let me finish my line. Sure, well, the Brindle's all yours.
You've had these sleep issues since you was first. There's no saving you. There is. Sleeping pills. You didn't go a few days ago because you was watching someone else. Grendel sounds dirty. Does it?
Alright, here we go.
I laugh
So
like
that's
Mario.
it.
It's a me,
There it is.
Mario.
A real
Like that?
sight, huh? I get a rush every time I see it. But it might have met its match with an enhanced giant robot.
Don't know.
What am I seeing? Is that Van?
It is Van. He just
Right
digital.
now, he needs our support.
Green hair is cute. He's a psycho, Sang. Green hair is a psycho. He's cute. I do agree though. You'll be right back. No worries, Box. You can fix him. That's what Ash says too. Limit Blaster. Okay, Agnes. It doesn't have a weakness, so I'll just Thanatos Jail. You, Refreshing Veil. You.
Now's
You
your chance to
actually
boost.
used your... Oh, damn it, you don't have enough for that. You need 4 more CP.
Party! Yeah, yeah. Too slow.
Now he has enough.
Time for some payback.
Ban's waist gets a snatch in this form. He really is. He's evil, so he's Ganondorf, and that doesn't stop Baker? Nope, it doesn't really. No, it doesn't.
Let's party!
Full boost. Don't hold back, Dan.
Okay, let's do
Make it count.
damage down, hate up,
Keep it up. It's working.
and A damage down. Okay.
Ball in your court. Be gone! Eat this. There.
You saved me.
You got that. Ouch. Ouch. Got her. Hanato jail. This is so extra though.
Go time.
Activating skill.
Get going, kiddo.
Okay, use your shield here. Thank you. Dun, dun. The question will be how long till the twin get cat's ears? Apparently, I can get them in chapter 5. So
Our turn now.
when we get out of chapter 5.
Don't hold back, Dan.
Make it
Limit blaster. Fate. Damage down.
Fall to your course. You're gone.
You missed, Band, really? Ow.
Here's our chance.
Now's your chance to boost.
Activating
Okay, Iron Go. Phoenix Dance.
Boost
Here's our
gauge
chance.
limit crushed. Activating
Blink
skill.
and you'll miss it. Take that, you
Boost
ass.
gauge limit crushed.
You're back. Welcome back, Bugs.
Keep it up. It's working.
That.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
On yes.
Why didn't I just use magic with Cutter?
Initializing drive.
Full boost.
So you can do the same thing. Limit blaster. You know what? I'm just gonna use Howling Roar and Rapid Onslaught
Fall to your course.
so I can get CP.
This can't be happening!
Here goes.
Energy output at maximum.
Now we can use Van's thing.
Make it count.
I'll lend a hand.
Regal Beatdown. Berserker Barrage.
You're screwed now.
I think that was overkill though.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Your snake got out and you had to catch him, but your back has been going, it's okay, and it's cool that you have a snake. I have 3 dogs. And receive the Gap Holo Core. Okay, we did it. We beat the boss. I struggled way less with this boss than Chapter 3's boss. Dog boss? Yeah, I have a Chihuahua, a Doberman, and a mixed race. Well, mixed breed. Oh, we stopped him just in time. Do you freaking love those? Me too.
We did it. Huh.
That was incredible.
Stealing shit like a pro.
What is it doing?
You're a cat or a dog? I'm a cat VTuber. Yeah, I'm a cat boy. And I have dogs. I know.
0.03% left to go. I was so close.
Professor Callahan.
Professor Callaghan.
So that's what a Genesis can do.
Why are dogs your
as well
favorite?
as
Because I've
his.
never had a cat
I
before.
cannot help
My
but
mom
feel
is allergic to
mildly
cats.
fascinated.
All that hard work up
You love
in
cats and
smoke.
dogs. You can choose between the two. Cat boy,
Boss
dog
isn't
owner
going to
that
be
barks
very
at
happy.
cat.
I hope you have a plan to make up for this.
Mercure, do something, please.
He's not going to.
There is only 0.03% remaining.
Do you like ferrets? Ferrets are really cute.
All of this was for...
An unfortunate situation indeed. So, how does it feel?
You mostly had dogs,
How does
pal?
it feel to know your research, your entire life, was just rendered meaningless?
They're different pets, so it's impossible to do an either or. I suppose so. I mean, yeah, I don't disagree with you.
Even throwing away your humanity. But an incomplete work is nothing but worthless garbage. So how does it feel? Tell me, tell me, tell me!
Oh my gosh, what's with this guy?
It's too bad. He would have been much harder to break, but maybe I should have turned my charms on Professor Cronkite instead.
You will get a dog if you didn't live alone? What does the living alone have to do with the dog? Too much responsibility for you alone? Oh, okay.
How can someone be so evil?
You have wasted enough time mocking him, Melchior. The police embracers are almost here. It is about time we left.
Oh, true. I suppose we should.
What happened with the research, though?
Target sighted.
What the? Just what happened here?
Don't worry about it.
Au revoir. We will be taking our leave now. But we will have our revenge for all the time you've made us waste here.
We didn't make you waste time. You wasted it yourself. Melchior cannot be fixed. October 25th, 4:25 p.m. And then potato chips? Yeah, because my name is pronounced Lace, like the chips.
It's no good. I can't stop the system from falling apart. I can't reconnect it to the orbital net or another energy source either.
Fine, you
Supporting
can't
such
fix
an
him. You
advanced
hit it
AI
and
is just
quit.
too heavy a burden.
But that means he'll...
Die. For real, sis.
I'm so sorry. The Genesis isn't reacting to anything anymore.
It's not your fault, Agnes. There must be a way. I'm just not seeing it.
It's fine, Salesian. I'm just paying the price for my foolishness.
Oh, you finally regained your senses?
Should never be crossed, and tried to realize a weapon of pure evil. I allowed myself to be led astray. I have no one to blame but myself.
Yeah, and you left your lover behind.
But... Professor!
I am moved by how much you care for me, even after all I've done. Perhaps you are the right person to entrust with this task after all.
What task?
At this rate, I will have failed as a researcher and died for
What
nothing
task?
at all. So, please, don't let this all have been in vain. I may have failed to perfect the formula needed for fusion, but I discovered many others in the process.
Oh, all these formulae.
You think he's gonna memorize them?
As of yet, undiscovered formulae with peacetime applications. Analyze this terminal after I am gone, and you may
You just
be able
pronounced
to
it
secure them.
guided. It's not a word. It's
But
pronounced
Professor, that...
It's not
that
going to
white
be easy
English.
to make
I have
use of
not even
finds
an
from a
idea what that
technological
word means.
singularity.
That's putting it lightly.
Gotta
We're
go off to
talking
work. Bye bye,
technology
Lace.
humanity wouldn't have
Bye,
reached on
Bugs.
its
Thank
own
you so
for
much for stopping
decades.
by. Hope you have
We'll
a
need
great
more
day
than
at
one
work.
genius around to make sense of it all.
I feared as much. Cronkite likely won't be able to manage the task
That's just
alone.
that and died blended. Died
If
dead.
only there were one or two more like him around. If only she were here.
I wish I could tell you not to underestimate me, but I too know my limits.
Why? Why are you here?
Young?
Cronkite, I have...
I will refrain from commenting on all that transpired here. To we researchers, all that matters are results. However, you were able to catch a glimpse of something we all, at the very least, feel a small yearning for. That does have meaning.
Yes, I suppose you're right. My time here is at an end. I leave the rest to you and the many promising youths around us. May you forever remain on the forefront of Calvard's, no, the world's.
I will follow my own path, wherever it may lead me. Though I do intend to make some use of the formulae you leave us.
As do I. We won't let your work be in vain.
Huh? Wait, Professor Hamilton came back?
What?
Who's that?
Oh.
The professor is back.
Professor Latoya Hamilton.
I'm home, Theo, Zeros. I'm sorry for being away for so long, Catra.
Gran! If it isn't Professor LaToya Hamilton, one of Epstein's 3 disciples.
In the flesh. I've never had the honor of seeing her in person before this.
I'm so glad we made it in time.
Oh, Callahan. You damn fool.
Esmeralda, Giscard, and Professor Hamilton. I didn't know you were back.
I hurried back to Calvert as soon as I learned what was transpiring. It saddens me deeply to have to bid farewell to a fellow researcher and associate like this.
Well, it's his own fault.
As someone who admired and sought to surpass you, those words mean more to me than you could ever know.
Rest assured that we will use what you have left us. Cronkite and I will see those formulae analyzed. We will all see to it. Esmeralda, Catra, your other assistants,
No, Catra is gonna come with us, sorry.
of Basel as well. You did so much to further the city's development and held it so dear. Now we will use our strength to nurture yours.
I'd like to believe that ZCF can help in some way too.
I see now. This is what I should have done all along.
No, really?
I feel like in my last moments, I've solved the most difficult formula of all. Thank you, Professor. Thank you, Silesian. And thank you to all who stand with them. Now, I leave with no regrets.
No, the formulas.
Farewell, Professor Callahan.
May you find peace with Adios above.
Oh, they are showing respect to him.
So that's how the pieces have fallen. Could we have
Welcome
made
back,
use
Bugs.
of
What do you mean you
nuclear
don't feel
weapons?
like work? You should
What do you
work if you have work.
No. If anything, they are something that would put our very existence in danger. They're a forbidden weapon that renders all tactical analysis and strategy meaningless. That Almada has their eyes on them speaks of how much of a threat they really are.
Then we're agreed. Quite the unexpected development this was. Enough to pique the Society's interest as well. And now, we're to await Ms. Twining's return for the sake of our midterm goals.
I will provide all the support I can in the meantime.
Just smile because your sister is becoming a warrior. Several days later. November 2nd. 2:40 p.m. Dun dun. Now Catter is gonna come here and join, right?
Claims this formula will allow for a more efficient extraction of orbital energy from Septium. Experts believe that the new discovery will have a significant impact on technological development in Zemuria going forward. This revolutionary breakthrough was made possible by the late Professor Callahan as part of his last work.
They're giving him
They
credit.
really pulled it off, didn't they?
Yeah, in no small part because of Ren and the rest of them. Sounds like the genius professor left Basel as soon as the work was done, though.
That CEO's gonna be in for a fun time now that he's lost 2 of his smartasses.
Maybe. But it sounds like this news has got Vern's shares shooting straight up. Professor Hamilton's back for now, too, so he can probably breathe easy for a while.
I'd heard so much about her, but it was such a surprise to actually get to meet her. She's such an amazing lady.
She really is. I couldn't agree more.
That's what you say it in your language, but do you know how to say in English? I have no idea how to even read that. I'm sorry. And thanks much
So
for
you're
Bucks for the
Lilia's
strat.
granddaughter. You do resemble her, not just the way you look. I can see you also possess her kindness and strong spirit.
This is one of my great-grandfather's diaries.
This brings me back. I would catch him writing entries from time to time. Oh, this here. This one is about me, Gerhard, and Albert.
It felt
I
good.
still remember that time like it was yesterday.
Well, I only met him once back when I was a youngster. Makes me nostalgic thinking back on it now.
I don't mean to interrupt your reminiscing, but those words toward the end are rather ominous. I can see why it inspired you to risk so much to collect the Genesis.
Now everyone knows about the Genesis.
Else all that we know will come to an end.
I can't imagine it's meant to be taken any way other than literally, especially when you consider how the Genesis have been used so far.
Yeah, the kind of shit they're capable of almost feels like a bad joke sometimes.
So far, we've managed to gather 5 of the 8 Genesis. But do you think it would be better if I left them in the hands of you and the other disciples?
Yes.
Yes, probably not, because
No,
otherwise we
I think
won't
they're
find
too
them.
much for even us to handle. If they truly are experimental apparatuses that Professor Epstein somehow created to gauge the world, then, and this will sound rather unscientific of me, it's as if
I have been
destiny
seeing for 2
willed
hours.
them to be
Yeah,
in your hands.
only 2 hours.
I plan to stay in Calvard for a while, so I'll get in contact with Albert and Gerhard about this. Fortunately, we happen to
I
have
normally
someone
stream like
else
for
who
5
knows
or
both of
6.
them
It's just
right
today
here with
I
us.
took a nap and
I'd be
pretty
happy
much
to serve as a mediator
woke up,
between all parties.
woke up pretty
we
late
have much to
at-
discuss
from my
about
nap.
the West
so,
Simuria Tech
yeah.
Union as well.
I will also do what I can to help Reset. Is everything still in order with regards to attaching Reset's new parts, Esmeralda?
As in order as can be. Our prospects were already bright with her being such a capable engineer, but with you, they'll be even brighter.
Me and the other artisans will be happy to
You
pitch
have
in
5
with any
monsters
precise
within 2
adjustments,
hours?
too.
Yeah, that's
We'll
probably not a good
see they
idea.
aren't even a millimeter off.
And I'll help too, of course.
I don't think we have anything to worry about with this many people on the case.
Yes, it really is wonderful to see.
Well, can't say I give a damn about Marduk at the end of the day. Reset's a different story, though. She's one of the team. So take good care of her, if you don't mind.
I don't mind one bit.
Yeah,
You
take
said
care
your
of Reset,
name was
please.
Van, I believe. This may be a strange favor to ask, but I'd like you to look after my teacher's dear descendant. It would mean the world to me. And if you could please look after her young friends. But you were planning to
You
do
like
that
Van? He's a
even
pretty
if
boy?
I didn't
Yeah.
ask,
But
weren't you?
I think I like Iron more.
You got me. I'll do what I can to meet my obligation as their employer, at the very least.
Van.
We save his ass way more than he saves ours.
Is something wrong, Katra?
It's just... I'm so happy you're back. I am. But I wasn't able to do a thing in your absence. I feel like such a failure.
You're not a
Katra.
failure.
You've been sleepwalking these past few days or something? We couldn't have dreamed of dealing with this whole mess without you. You are our guide through and through.
We never would have thought to go to that factory without you. And I doubt we could have gotten through to Professor Callahan either. We owe everything to your efforts and perseverance.
Plus, your orbital drones were a huge help.
You weren't too
Yeah.
bad for someone who still looks and thinks like a kid.
Says
So,
the
you
kid.
know, good job on this one, or whatever.
Why do you always gotta be so far up your own ass?
See now? Not just anyone can be blessed with so many in their corner, you know.
Thank you. for all you have done in my absence. It's good to be home. I've missed you, Catra.
Yeah, but not half as much as I've missed you, Gran.
Aww.
By the way, Agnes, did you manage to finish your report on your visitation to Basel?
I most certainly did.
When does she does
the
her
others in my group
schoolwork
helped a lot
though?
too.
Hey
And we ended
Kaifer,
up
how are you doing
receiving some
today?
very
Welcome in.
positive feedback from the school. Though I'm happy Ren was willing to cover up
I
so
just
much
saw
for me.
a certain Kirby
No, happy
doing
isn't
naughty
what I should
things
be
on
saying,
Twitter.
Is it?
The
Kaifer.
old fart's broken moral compass starting to rub off on you, huh?
It was funny. I
I'm
hope
being
you're having
careful
a
not
great
to go
day
too
today.
far. I don't want to end up like Van.
Hey,
Do you ever just want to reach into a screen and pull them
Oh, we're almost
and
done with
just
the
boop,
roasted
boop, boop,
chestnuts.
and aggressively kiss them on the cheeks?
I look forward
Maybe.
to these every year.
Kirby Wildling,
Their fragrance
it
and
was
soft texture
something,
really
yeah.
hammer home that fall is here.
Here you go again. Took the last of them too, you bastard.
Don't worry, we have another batch. Hello. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Oh, hey.
Okay. Hi Reset, welcome back.
A lovely day to you all. I'm here to resume work once more.
Reset!
That's our maid. 3 o'clock on the dot.
You're all good now then?
Oh, hey.
I'm the picture of health, thank you. Professor Hamilton, her students, and many others took excellent care of me. My new artificial limbs are a vast improvement over my previous ones, even. I can see I've had you all very worried. I'm so very sorry.
Just a little.
Oh, Reset, of course we were worried.
We're so glad to have you back. Welcome home, Reset.
Thank you for the warm welcome.
We've got a solid chunk of work that's been piling up, including managing the pay coming in from our last job. You got time to help me out with it right now?
All the
You
time in the
put her
world.
to work immediately
but
after she
first-
arrives. I mean, we knew it was coming, but...
Theo?
Perf.
Whoa! The hell?
Zeros?
Down, Zeros, and come back here, Theo.
Hi, Cater.
Petra, what are you doing here?
He came
Your
along
friends
to
telling you
make
to
sure
go to bed?
everything was how it
You
should
probably
be
should
after
then,
all the
isn't
work
it?
that was done on me. Though he
Late?
has something else
It's
he
after
wishes
midnight,
to
right?
discuss in
Yeah.
addition to that.
Not like I go to bed until like 2 a.m. normally, so...
It's a bit
Yeah.
cramped, but there's a wired connection to the orbital network here at least. I should be able to work in this environment.
What?
Don't tell me.
That's right. I'm going to be helping out around here for a while.
Of course
I'll
you
admit
are.
that Professor Hamilton may have been the one to recommend it, but the final decision was mine. All of you remarkably captured my interest during our time together.
It's because of the
Not just
Genesis,
because of
isn't it?
Agnes's Genesis, but because of that Grendel and Mare too.
I suppose no one can blame you for that.
I'm also concerned on a broader level. Basel doesn't appear to be the only place where criminals are misusing tech for nefarious purposes. So I think Arkwright Solutions is going to need its own technical advisor, don't you?
He's not wrong.
That's, actually a good point.
A very good point. While I am well versed in modern technology, my field is software, not hardware.
Those black and silver thingies would be good backup in a fight too.
Feels like
gonna be,
Resets
Chief?
like me then. Like I'm okay. I'm okay and good-ish with software, but
Screw
hardware.
it. What's
oh,
one more at this point?
No.
I'll introduce
Hardware,
you to our
not at all.
landlords later.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to working here.
Oh, but Reset, Catra, you've got to try the roasted chestnuts. They're super soft and sweet.
I'll go and make some more coffee for us too.
Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Yeah. Why am I frozen? Huh? Uh-oh. That's not good. Uh-oh. Ah. Something close. I feel like something close in my computer. Buffer, yeah, my computer froze for like 5 seconds. And I have no idea what happened there. But anyway, before going to this cutscene, ads are gonna happen real soon. So give me a second, everyone. Get some snack, get some water, use the bathroom if you have to. I'm gonna get my dinner and I'll be right back before you guys know it. So 1 sec. Again, we. Oh no. Does anyone want a sausage? I have a sausage in my hands. Wait, that didn't sound right. You're sure?
Action!
It's mommy dummy time.
Cast you as a mommy. Recreate her movements. Let's start with when she first ran into the studio.
Her first move was...
Mom, it says there.
What? Oh no! Mr. Ryuki!
Oh my god, Ryuki!
You're a really shitty actor.
Well, what did you expect?
Ah! Oh my god, that scared me. Thank you so much, Rosé, for the follow. Thank you. Also, welcome. How are you today? No. Yeah. No. Just me, you're not a button. You're a bear. Got it. Nice. We love bears. Avoid. Yeah, that thing poked me from the back. I not expect that. Great deal. Hey, at least I have my hearts back. And I guess that's the consequence of me not wearing a shirt. You're not, you're a demon. Oh, like me. I have my evil demon. Organized satchel. There we go. Okay. Time to Digivolve Togetic. Do it. Goodbye, Togetic. Togetic Digivolve 2. Togetic. The Omelette. Okay. That is a game we will play after Baldur's Gate. So don't worry about that one, Luca. We're still doing Stanley Parable anyway. Let's see.
Did I say you could leave? Don't try to run. I promise I won't hurt you. As long as you stay with me.
For you. What the heck? 8 ball is lace at bottom. Science points to you. What the heck, magic ball? I do not approve to the 8 ball. BB Bop is the best one. Yes. Oh, come on. Come back, BB Bop. No! Sephiroth. Why? So I cannot send the gun too far up, or that happens. Bring me something, like a snack, please, thank you. I mean, I have this snack here in front of me, but... as you can see. But yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, I had to. He's really cute, so I had to. Besides,
Rascals would have learned their lesson.
So, what was it that possessed Shingo?
You saw
what
it all
was
for
it that
yourselves.
possessed
I'm
Shingo?
sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
A master of the sword, lots of strength and passion, but doesn't like tofu.
Paimon's got it.
Waiting for Astro to say, I wanna be railed. R-A-I-L-D-E-D.
At least when I
Get
say
me
it, I say
railed
it more,
in the
more.
best way he.
I say it.
What?
I'm like, at least when you're too direct. When I said it, I saw it more subtle. Because I go like, I wanna see your peacock, cock, your peacock, cock.
Oh my god. Do you know what's? I like.
As an adult, I mean, yes, we do. But sadly for me, it's not because of that. It's because my childhood best friend passed away from brain cancer. So that's why I feed the animal boy lore.
Not a bad place to grow up.
That's why I'm an animal boy, actually. Yeah, don't worry, Tres. It's something I have talked here before. So it's like, since you mentioned that you're gonna play FNAF, I'm like, oh my god, if he does, then we can play together puppy playtime and it's gonna be both of us scared and will be amazing. Yeah. That was a huge cactuar. Just saying. Thanks, Candy, for the huge cactuar. You're gonna head off, listen, may have a fun stream, I'll be vaccinated. Okay, Kayo, thank you so much for stopping by. Massive cactus, yes, I don't know what's up with that. Let me check.
You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy.
No mercy. Pause. Because I'm coming back to life. Yeah, I knew it. Coming back to my original form, so I'm like, wait. And Clive just pulls out a bus. Yeah, and I can actually still have my wave. Hi. The flowy look fabric is a cool bit. It's a cool bit to the outfit. It is, isn't it? I like it too. Bite tail? No, don't bite my tail. I'm sensitive. I'm just sensitive there. Please don't bite it. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I ate my dinner. That's why I took a couple of extra minutes there. But I have been fed. I didn't want to eat too late today because since thanks Luca for the headband. Because since yesterday we ended up streaming like at 1 a.m. I ended up having dinner after 1 a.m. and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so late. Welcome back. Thank you guys. That's why I decided like let me just have the thingy right here, right now. Final warning. Guys, that's bad. Don't eat after 1 a.m. I know, but I was hungry, and since I hadn't had dinner because I was streaming, so yeah. Good night, Lace Potato Chip, and everyone here sleep well. Oh, thank you, welcome for stopping by. Hope you have a nice rest and sweet dreams. That's not. Why is Peter Studio all the way over here? Nom nom.
You served me well in Basel.
Who?
We could have had quite the crisis on our hands if events had been allowed to play out as our foes wanted.
Thank you, sir.
Oh.
Though I believe most of the credit goes to our agent in the field and the Principality's representatives.
No sleep.
I will admit that I did not
Sleep is for
anticipate
the
you
weak, but
hiring
no,
Marduk
I do need to sleep
however.
earlier today.
will do whatever you
Two,
ask, so long as
because
the price is
I have to
right.
wake up early tomorrow.
It makes them rather convenient in
times like these. There are advantages to there being a neutral organization beholden to no government, even if using their services requires an objective
Swear to guards?
mindset.
Words. There be
I
no worries.
imagine you can see their merits as well, Professor Cronkite.
Wait, why is
I
he
do.
here?
At least they are competent, unlike a certain superior of mine that I could name.
I don't disagree. The time is long past due for Vern to appoint a new CEO.
Oh.
We can maintain the status quo as long as Professor Hamilton remains in the Republic. But as soon as she departs, we will indeed make the necessary arrangements.
They want to replace
see no issue
the
with that
useless CEO that did nothing. President Roy Gramhart.
Now, as we
He's
previously agreed, I think it's
You're back,
about time
welcome
you
back.
got to work. After all, this project will bring about massive change to the Republic, to the entire world. Nothing will be the same after the Republican Army's Zeku space base is completed and in operation.
Chapter 4, Disaster Protocol. End. Clink, 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 clink. Look at all the side quests that we did. The
Those
snake
are
will not
impressive
stay in
results.
his cage, so he's on your chest
Then I'll
because he's the
update your
network.
rank.
Aw.
Got it.
That was like my dog. One of my dogs was like, I think last Sunday because it was thunderstorming. She got so scared and she didn't leave my lap. I'm like, leave me alone.
That's pretty good, I guess.
Hey, we didn't get an S? Shaking my head. At least we level up to B rank.
See?
Oh my gosh.
Catras Elysian. Together with Fio and Zeros, I'll do whatever I can to assist.
Recruited. Cutter has joined Arkwright Solutions. Do you want some of your pets? You have too many? No, I don't think so. I have 3 dogs. I'm okay with that. What's that with chapter 5? Chapter 5. Who are we gonna meet in chapter 5? Let's see. Hot Springs Village Long Lake. Oh, we're gonna go to Hot Springs? Nice. You have 6 dogs. I don't need any more? No, I had 5, but 2 passed away not that long ago, so I'm okay. Ishgal Mountains. Okay. Sorry for your doggos. It's okay. Yeah, thank you though. Oh look, someone from Star Rail. Well, she looks like someone from a Star Rail, I guess. Like she could be in a Star Rail,
Zeroth
that's what I
form.
mean.
Duality.
What? Did she clone the leaf?
Thank goodness. Looks like I'm in good form tonight. I wasn't sure I could even perfect the Zeroth form after being told to do it out of nowhere. But I think I've earned the right to hold my head up high to Master's younger disciple now. Not that I can see him joining us up on stage anytime soon.
All is ready, Princess.
Princess?
In record time, too. We couldn't have asked for a bigger client, and this is the first long-term contract we've had in a while. We can afford to take it easy for our first task, at least. But the time has come to reaffirm our existence to the world.
Who
Tread
are you?
lightly, for the Ikaruga lurk in the shadows.
So
Hello.
she noticed us. I should have known we couldn't deceive the Divine Blade of Silver. This is a reconnaissance and force mission. We only need to assess their capabilities, not win the battle. Our foes are both above S rank in strength. Strike in the Blitz Halberd formation.
They're above S ranks. Do you think you guys will be able to do anything about them?
I plan to depart for the east after speaking with him. How fortunate that I was able to catch a glimpse of the living legend's covert student before doing so. I cannot help but wonder what she fights for with those unusual talents of hers.
And you are?
But that mystery, along with what lurks here beneath the Conlone Mountains under Calvert's stormy skies, will have to wait. Now is not the time to investigate further. Though it would be a shame to let this encounter go to waste, it might be worth pitting my own greenhorn student against her to see how he fares.
Is this guy Band's master or something? Only because he said my own greenhorn student. That's why I'm thinking about Ban. Hotel Maserati. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, Julia. The cat girl.
I have to admit, I never thought you would be the one asking to go out with me.
Isn't this the racer guy?
Appear at an event together. Was that all it took to spark such a
You love my laugh. Oh, thank you.
I'd like to believe I put more passion into my films than anyone, if nothing else. I'm sure it's the same with you
Judith.
in
Why did I
racing.
call you Julia?
Now these two passionate souls can finally have the talk I've always wanted. Even if I feel bad for your girlfriend and fans for meeting with you like this.
My partner in life is my Carl, have you know? Of course, I have been known to savor some special moments with only the most beautiful of women.
I hate this guy.
Oh, look at you, laying on the charm. So, no girlfriend? Could I take that to mean that you also don't have a wife or kids?
Of course I don't. Anyway, it would be a shame to just let the evening end with dinner now that we're together like this.
Oh, come
What do
on.
you say to joining me for a drive on the expressway? As for whether that will be where the night ends, well, that will be up to us.
He wants to get laid.
Oh. He sure is used to this. He makes even cringeworthy lines like that seem totally natural.
Cringe-worthy lines.
Whatever. This is my chance to see if there's any truth to that rumor about him traveling the country. That's fine by me. I'm looking forward to seeing how fast you can...
Oh no, they got caught in camera.
Z1 racer Maxim Lugan. I'm a reporter with Buzz Raider magazine.
Just think he wants to
Think we
get
could steal
laid.
a few
He
minutes of your time?
does.
Buzz Raider? Not the gossip rag that's even worse than Meld.
I'll take that as a yes. Excellent. So, we know you've been everywhere from Tharbad and Longport to Messeldom and Crossbell in the past 3 months. You're a bit of a globetrotter in your off time,
Yeah,
wouldn't
why
you say?
why he has been traveling so much?
Now, it's clear you've been living up to your single status to find yourself a girl in every town.
Why will he
Then
want to
could
help
it
her
be you're on the
something?
hunt for
Don't worry
one
about it.
here in Edith now, too.
How did you... Have you been following me everywhere I go? I'll admit that I spend my nights out on the town, but that's not why I'm traveling around.
And why are you traveling around?
Holy cannoli!
Holy cannoli.
Wait, she's got nothing to do with...
I can't believe what a scoop we have on our hands. Meld's gonna be eating our dust with this one. So, how long have the two of you been dating, Miss Judith Lanster?
Oh no. I wasn't sure if we were gonna see more. I didn't know if we were gonna see more of Judith. Several days later. What did I say? I said, don't worry about it. November 9. This thing is so cool. It's a mechanical wolf, right? Awesome. It looks really strong too. He's like some kind of guardian beast from a fairy tale. He's awesome. He is. He's living with us now. Aren't you serious? Ruff. He can bark too? Can we pet him? Easy, you two, don't upset him. That bun's just a magnet for strange types, isn't he? The new lad and his animal seems like a good bunch, but still. Well, even better than good, since they made Yume the happiest I've seen in a while. She is just the cutest darn thing you ever did see. You're always a different person when you're talking about her. And I like that Ban is broadening his circle of friends and acquaintances. It's nice to see. Oh, they're back.
Market purchase is complete. 5 kilograms of mussels, 3 kilograms of shrimp, and 2 kilograms of artichokes purchased. Please confirm.
That's useful. Thanks, Theo. I can tell you picked the freshest ones too. Incredible how quickly technology has advanced. Now I sound really old. It sure has gotten livelier around here compared to when Bang was working by his lonesome though. They're all growing boys and girls too, so I want to be sure to give them all the food they need. Do you want to know? I really just did said that, don't worry about it. Intermission, a mysterious tale in Longley.
So let's shift the topic toward the Genesis and Vans Grendel. Unfortunately, I don't think it'll be possible to learn anything about the Genesis' nature from them directly. They appear to have some kind of protection, akin to artifacts, keeping their secrets from us. I can't fathom why they only react to Agnes either. It does feel as though the Mafia knows a fair amount about them, though.
Yeah, Almada does seem like they know about them. I had a feeling you wouldn't be able to learn anything from them. Mind you, Almada is also somewhat in the dark when it comes to the Genesis. Yeah, I get the impression they don't know how they're doing what they're doing with them. They just have an idea of what they can do. They're more like disposable tools to whip out for whatever they want to do at any given point. It makes me mad that they're using them that way, but there's no better way of putting it. We've taken 4 back from them so far, and that's how it seemed every time. Yeah, as much as it pisses me off, they don't seem to give a damn about what happens to a Genesis after they're done with it. Worth noting here that they do seem pretty consistent in how they've used the Genesis too. Yes, I agree. They've referred to everything they've done as an experiment. Whether it's manipulating people's vital energies, interfering with their minds, or installing a human's personality into a machine. Almada has kept using the Genesis as a trigger for various kinds of unnatural phenomena. Yeah, I think that's an important fact to bear in mind if we're going to get to the bottom of this. Fortunately, in all of the cases we've seen, the phenomenon trigger hasn't reoccurred once it's been stopped. But there is one particular phenomenon that Almada isn't behind that's happening again and again. Oh. I gotcha. Ban's transformation into the Grendel, correct? That's right. The ability to reproduce results for further study is a crucial factor in science and engineering. There's a lot that we don't know about the Grendel, but what we do know is that it's comprised of exceedingly high-density shards. We also know that Ban's holo, Mare, appears when activating it, or rather, a version of her that possesses free will appears. Yeah.
Yeah, just tell me what you want.
Mare, incidentally, is a custom holo developed at Marduk. Her source code is classified, but she was created using AI knowledge purchased from multiple companies. However, it goes without saying that the holo designed by Marduk does not have free will. And that's normal. The holos that the rest of us use also talk, but you can have a conversation with them. But when she shows up to help Ban transform, she's clearly got a sense of self. It's theoretically possible she's programmed to only seem that way on the surface, but I'm inclined to agree. Same here, they need to program an obscene number of possible responses to give the illusion of free will. She doesn't even have enough space for that much code, right? That is correct. She takes up only marginally more space on your Sifa than the holos that everyone else uses. We will need to perform a special test to be absolutely sure either way. But the mare that possesses free will seems to be a life form comprised entirely of data. I don't think I can even wrap up my head around that idea. This is sounding like real shady all of a sudden. Now, if for argument's sake we assume that Mare is an AI app that's been achieved free will, the trigger for that will have to be the Genesis, no? That's what I was thinking, yeah. Then again, I hate to say this in front of you, Reset, but I can say I fully trust anything Mardus says or does. You need not worry about causing offense. I understand why you will feel that way. Thanks. Still, I think that even they have their limits. I can't help but wonder exactly where the material that formed her source code came from. But I can't imagine they entrust her to Ban believing that she will exhibit so much unusual behavior. So I think the root of the cause lies in Professor Epstein's legacy rather than her. Incidentally, an AI gaining free will is one thing that will qualify as a technological singularity. Which will mean that, put another way, something happened to Mare that allowed her to evolve past the massive hurdle. Evolve? Now we're really into the goddess's territory. The testament suggests that evolution was a process intended to let we humans shape the world around us. It also described as what's helped us bring about our latent potential. That was from the book of Shahad, verse 2, Jokanan's letter, I think? Anyway, I think I get what you're saying. You wanna have a chance to observe everything, right? Mare's appearance, the shards going berserk, in short, everything that happens from the start to me going Krendel. You wanna see it all, including what role the Genesis play in it.
Oh. Exactly. I think that knowledge will help me support Agnes in her quest for answers too. It might also let you call the Grendel's power in a half-fair and dangerous way. What do you think? Does that work for you?
Sure. We got 5 Genesis so far, which leaves 3 still out there to recover. We can be sure the Mafia has their rest, but if we get any more chances to stop them from causing any trouble, we should take them. And if I end up with good excuse to transforming our future work, we'll give it a shot. As long as we have Genesis on hand, we should be able to brute force whatever the other transformation conditions are. So far, yes. Then we just gotta grab Mayor Bear when she shows up, right?
That's the short of it. I've already added the census necessary to observe her and record it all to Fia. This could be a little dangerous, but I think it'll be worth our while to try.
Don't worry, I'll have you guys there to back me up, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
Of course you will. We'll be right there with you all the way.
This sounds like it could be fun.
I will be there to give any technological related support that you may need.
We can do any of this without a Genesis being there. If you're not on board, we won't go ahead with it.
It's not that. I can deny that I'm worried you might be hurt in the process. But the chances of us learning something more about the Genesis and the Grendel through this are promising. So I will do all I can to support you.
Then it's settled. Alright, then let's get started on today's work. I'm gonna need a few of you to handle some other stuff, but Cutter's trial period ain't over yet, so he's coming with me.
That works for me. Though, I honestly can't imagine it would take me long to grasp exactly what you do here. But go ahead and show me exactly what being a Spriggan is all about.
I'll back you up to the best of my ability.
Select one additional member. Catboy. Now that Cutter has become an ally, you can modify Orbsman's in the menu. Nice. Now I don't need to look for a shop. The question is though, can I buy cat ears here? I wanna see your shop.
Quit dawdling and buy something. Stay out of trouble now.
There's a blue thingy over there. You gonna take the crown? Sure. I got the crown on me because apparently I'm the stalling king. because I was stalling a little bit when we started the stream. Just a little bit.
If you want.
Do you know what you want? I hope to see you again. Do
Simping,
you know what you want?
Stalling.
I hope to see you again.
They should be sold at the junk shop, which is in the intermission actually as well in chapter 5, but you don't think this is... It's this town? Oh.
Right.
Okay. Fine with me.
Right.
Well, I don't think I can go anywhere else at the moment. So maybe just keep going with the intermission, I suppose.
What's next?
I can have a social link with Aaron and with Cutter and with Dion. Dingo. Probably gonna progress the story a little bit more. Probably. But I'm gonna need to do these 3 social links, even though I only had 2 free time. Hey Van, do my eye deceive me, or do I see you made yet another new friend? And a pretty one at that. Say, since you're here, why don't you hop in for a little dip? Guaranteed you will love it here. A dip? In what? Oh, wait, this is... The local bathhouse. I take it they're not that common in Basel? This one's real nice. Got a legit sauna and everything. I can show you how to get the most out of it if you're game. I'm good, thanks. I just had a shower this morning, so it's a bit too soon to wash up again. Don't let me stop you though. If the rest of you want to take a bath, go ahead. I don't mind waiting. You sure? Shame, I was looking forward to inducting you as honorary sauna sage. What? I don't know if I like the sound of that. According to him, a sauna sage is someone with an enlightening appreciation for saunas. Or something like that. Don't sway too much. You'd regret if you let him jab your ears off about it. Trust me. But knock it off. I know you mean well, but don't go making my potential future customers uncomfortable. Anyway, if you're ever interested in giving this place a try, new guy, you're more than welcome to come back anytime. Right. Thanks, maybe I will sometime. Shall I? I know what's supposed to happen in this sort of places. Oh, he has played Camp Buddy. He knows what is supposed to happen in this sort of places, so he has played Camp Buddy before.
Stepping inside?
Sure, I'll pay. I think I'll pass in on it for now. I'll just relax here if that's okay. Sure. Will be nice to have you, but alright. See you in a bit. No, Cutter, please. Hey, I got an idea. You want to try our reserved private bath instead? It's pretty small, but it still comes with a sauna. You interested? Huh? How did you know It's Edith. You meet all kinds of people here with different needs and comfort levels. Grandpa and the others built it to cater to people who might prefer to soak alone, whether it's out of custom or whatever. What do you say, you in? I will actually like that, thank you. I'll take you up on that offer. Herbert? Me? Hi, Van. Hi, Aaron.
This is perfect.
This might be a little too toasty.
Why are you blushing, Agnes? You're alone. Wait, why is...
So nice and warm in here.
Why is he wearing a towel like that? The red and blue guys.
That sure perked me up.
Is Cutter actually a girl? That's what I'm, like, curious now.
Make sure you don't catch a cold.
Is he transgender? I have no idea. Kitty. He looks like it. When we met him, Van asked his pronouns because he didn't know if he was a boy or a girl. And he was like, "Whoa, huh? What? Huh? I'm a boy, of course I'm a boy." So, I don't know.
On my way.
Well,
He's a
if it isn't
transgender?
Van.
I mean, I have no idea.
My head is still spinning. So what? We've had the wool pulled over our eyes for going on 3 years now?
So it seems.
Ayato,
Though this
is that
revelation coming
you?
from who it does is no surprise. I have to assume the commander, the second in command, and the archbishop were the only people who knew.
Damn bald-faced liar. The commander, too. What are we? Total strangers? You know what? I'm in the mood for a rematch. It's time to kick her ass for good this time.
Not to rain on your parade, but the odds aren't quite stacked in your favor here. Where do the score stand as of now? 2 wins, 7 losses? 3! 3 wins, 7 losses, excuse you, and it's not staying that way for long. These two are... What time will you stream tomorrow? Or no, tomorrow I don't stream. Tomorrow is Thursday, so I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'll stream back on Friday. I normally stream on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturday, and Sundays. Yeah. Monday and Thursdays is the days I don't stream. Hey, if it isn't our friends from the Blacklight District. They are dressed rather oddly. Are you guys acquainted? Barely, if that. Hope you like it. What are you doing here, Spigen? What time Friday? I have no idea because I'm normally late. Depends also if I fall asleep like today. But normally it will be around 8:30 Eastern time. Kind of, maybe, probably. Cinco Mas, you got this, Val. You're gonna have to head to bed. Your buffet threatened to drag you to bed. Alright, thank you, Vox, for stopping by. Hope you have a nice rest and sweet dreams. Bye bye. Nice meeting you. You wish you had one to do that? Boyfriend to drag you to bed? Speak of the devil. Guess that chance at another meeting wasn't too far off. Got too hot under those suits, had to take the layer off. You wish, we were just being careful. Let's just say that we got a complicated relationship with someone who was also there. And this is how we dress on a daily basis. Appropriate travel attire, regardless of whether it's by train, airship, or otherwise. Alright, the needle-noggin priest I met way back kinda dressed like that too. You're watching me, don't forget to sleep? Yeah, I'll sleep at probably around 2 AM or something. But yeah, have a nice rest, sweet dreams. You don't look much like your usual traveling priest or sister, you know? There, I will have to agree with you. Don't see what you're laughing about, it's just clothes. So... we're here too, you know? Mind not ignoring us while you guys chat? If I were to guess, I will assume you and Ban share an acquaintance. You could say that.
What? You got a problem with us, punk? So you're the Spriggan of the Republic. But personally, I think of you as the dropout of the Conlone School.
Now, Celise. It's not good to pick fights with him when you've only just met. Even if he is a shady piece of human waste from Adios knows where who can't figure out which half of the moral fence he's standing on.
Oh my god. I don't remember that. Just met, but you sure got an opinion on me already. Not very fair if you ask me. Don't even know who you two are. Guess what, we can tell you that much. I'm not pleased personally, but very well. Celise or
I'm
Tessia?
Celise. Celise Ortesia. Just think of me as your average wandering priest. Pleased to beat ya, Spriggan.
Ayato.
And I'm Leon Balthazar, also a wandering priest. I've been assigned to support Celise.
No, you're Ayato. You're not gonna convince me otherwise.
It is once again a pleasure. fine folks of Arkwright Solutions. Though, quite the heavy displeasure in your boss's case.
Oh my gosh. Give me a break here. We barely even know each other and you're already baring your teeth at me. Whatever, you guys already know me, so it saved me that part of the intro, but the gist of it is I take jobs from anyone, as long as they don't cross the line. Even if you two don't like me much, I'll be willing to take a job or two from you. Might even help clear up that nasty impression of me you got. It will be up to you to prove us wrong. Do appreciate a man that sticks to his principles. Unbunch your panties, alright? We're not here to pick a fight with you. I thought my heart was gonna beat right out of my chest. Those two are clearly not your average sister and priest. True, but I don't think the part about belonging to the church was a lie. Also reminds me of a book I read once. Church folk armed to the teeth? Might have heard that rumor or two.
What are you in the mood for?
Hi Vermoti.
Come back and play soon.
Come back and soon. There's still something else on the riverside. Here? Oh, for SGP, come on.
Now, what's it say?
Dangerous like monster, okay. There's still a lingering scent, we gotta check the other bulletin boards. So that's what we have to do. Side quest. Because why not?
What's next?
Who doesn't love side quests? Liam's voice is Hawks from My Hero Academia. He was also someone else, wasn't it? I forgot.
Stop right here. The very best. Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you.
Objective set.
Is it here? No, it's not here. Why does it say there's something here then?
What are we waiting for?
Hello. Hey, did you read this month's Bus Raider? Haven't yet, but my friends told me they wrote about Judith Lanster. At first I was shocked by it, but the more I think about it, maybe it makes sense, you know what I mean? Yeah, totally, I hear you. Judith Lanster sure is famous, getting people to talk about her as much as they do. I feel like I've been hearing her name come up an awful lot the past couple of days. I know, I wonder if something happened to her. What? Feeling a little concerned for her? Junpei, thank you, that was it. Well, thanks. I suppose so. It's hard not to worry when people are speculating about her so much. Are you a fan of her, Agnes? I am, but that's not the only reason I'm concerned in this instance. Bus Raiders, what that magazine's called? Yeah, the ones those two were talking about. Not that I care one way or the other. Yeah, it's something of a rival to Meld, the place that Dingo works for. Bus Raider got more this year rep by comparison. Gotta take their stories with a couple grain of salt and then some. But it's always possible those guys manage to actually dig up some sort of scoop about Judith, for better or worse. If you guys are that curious, we can always buy a copy at the bookstore. You can consider it another way to gather intel. You rely even on tablets to gather information? Is that really such a good idea? Don't get me wrong, about 90% of what they publish is bullshit, but it ain't smart to write off rags like that altogether either. I just want to know if something happened to her, at the very least. Hopefully Buzz Rider can explain that. Then let's go ahead and swing by the bookstore later to pick up a copy. Doesn't hurt to check it out. Then that's what we have to do here.
Oh yeah, I should read up on that rumor that's been making the rounds.
Give. Once the party bought their copy of Bus Raider, they proceed to the page, its contents outside the bookstore. Judith Langster and Maxim the Red Comet madly in love, it says. What? That's two. Maxim as in Maxim Lugan? He's the C1 champion, yes? I do recall both of them being single, but is it really worth people getting so worked up about it? We're talking about two big celebrities possibly getting together here. That's reason enough to work people into a frenzy. But I think it's safe to say it's what actually in the article that's got people talking. Maxim Logan has lovers in countless places.
Word on the street is that he pays visit to this woman while taking his road trips. We at Boss Raider believe that Judith Langster is one of such mistress of his, tricking to becoming one after being fed lies by the race car driver. Okay, now I see what all the fuss is about. I don't buy it. You think an actress that's as hot as of a ticket as her is really gonna be wooed by a prick like him? Agreed. It's hard to take this article seriously with material like this. All they got to back their claims is a single photo. The rest of it could absolutely be totally made up bullshit. Which, to be fair, it's pretty par for the chorus of magazines like that, so no surprise there. That's good to know. I can say I'm otherwise in the habit of reading these sort of publications often. In any case, whether those two have gotten together or not, it's their business. It's not our place to comment on. Yeah, I suppose you're right.
But if you ask me, I can see someone like Grimcat hooking up with the likes of him. Though I wouldn't put it past her to have a whole harem of hot items hanging around her. Sure, would be nice if fancy cars really brought that sort of attention to a guy, I'll say that much.
Ban, what's the matter?
Sorry, got lost in my own thoughts for a second. Let's get moving. Let's go to the other one. And that away. Dun, 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 dun. Give me my order for SGP, please. Thank you.
What do we have here?
Consult someone who's familiar with the Orval nut juices. No more sun, which means we're done with inspecting bulletin boards for today. If we can take care of at least one job, I'll be happy.
Understood. I believe I'm qualified to help with the Orval network related one.
Oh, I'm sure you're more than qualified. Looking forward to seeing you kick ass on the keyboard.
Both of these requests certainly sound intriguing.
I don't know where to defeat the wanted monster is.
Hopefully you don't need to turn into the Grendel for them, though.
We normally don't. The Deep 3 Scorpion has appeared in the middle section of the underground maintenance tunnel. The underground maintenance tunnel. Where the heck is that? Waterworks? Underground ruins? Underground maintenance tunnel. Okay, it's in the riverside. Got it. Okay, let's take care of this one first, I guess, since we're here.
One can only hope.
Right now. Final warning.
Hey there! You're the one who put up that request? Oh, Jess, you must be. You know what? Since it's a side quest and has nothing to do with anything, let's skip it.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
Now we got to Riverside?
What's next? Objective set.
Why didn't cut the Riverside? Okay, it was the Riverside.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ready then? Yes. Huh? I was like, what? Let's go that way. We got the semi. Hello. Make it so never happen.
That takes care of that.
Reward deposited.
Gray plus plus. I could have handed it to the police. Oh shoot, one sec.
Hello, hello. I hope I didn't catch you at a bad time.
Hi, Vermonti. Nah, you're good. What up, Vermonti?
It's the weird bartender dude.
Oh my. You better watch who you're calling weird, darling, or you may find yourself in danger of being pecked on the cheek by moi.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. No, bad B.
Anywho, I'm afraid this isn't a social call. I have a little job for you. Interested?
Sure, might take us a bit before we can tackle it, but you're free to run your request by us now if you want.
Actually, this request comes from a regular of mine. He's in a spot of trouble, you see. I hope he could discuss it with you personally. Will you be a dear and make time to meet with him?
You want me to do what now? Come on, man, I'm on a tight schedule here. But, what the hell? I do what you want for your help in Darbar, so I can at least hear him out. I'll swing by your place in a sec.
Damn, maybe it may pose a problem. This is a matter that requires discretion, and my establishment is subject to the prying eyes of the public. They've already picked out a more secluded venue, as so it happens. Could I trouble you to drive there instead? They will give you a call once you're on the road. In the meantime, let me send you the meeting location.
Oh, this is...
And good luck, my love. Hugs and kisses. Could someone fill me in on who was that? His name is Vermati. He's an information dealer from Bremiferia, and he owns a cafe and bar near the river. He also knows a great deal about medicine. He sounds like an interesting person. I ought to get better acquainted with him. So, where are we headed now?
We're gonna drive along the capital's third belt expressway. They chose an interesting spot to meet up. I'm pretty damn curious to see what our mystery client is.
Same. They've certainly gone to great lengths to conceal where they are and what they're doing. Well, anyway, I believe my training is nearly at its end. As soon as we're ready, let's make our way back to the office and pick up the car.
Sounds good to me. Wait, who made you the boss? Kid these days. Spoken like a true old fart.
Well, we should probably get the other two up to speed once we get back.
Was added to the travel. Should this will continue the story? Yes, but let's go to the depths.
I guess we're off.
To finish that other side quest, and then we need to spend time with Aaron.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Hello. A fearsome foe is prowling around.
Give me your worst.
67676. Okay, that's a funny HP, I guess.
Make it count.
Shield, protect everyone! Ben! Activating drive! Now's your chance to boost. Initiating drive.
Don't screw with me! Cypher, activate.
There we got that matchup.
There!
Chrono Drive.
There!
You
Thanks, pal. Like hell you are!
Ow.
It's go time!
Yeah, it's go time. Let's go.
Go time! Time for the
Bonk bonk.
go time!
Activating Skinner.
Sucker!
Sucker.
This'll do the trick.
Let me get the A damage up too.
Let's party! Lapis code. Activate!
Activate.
Things before the hydrate.
Go time!
Let's do
Energy output at activating skill.
and the stretch. Congrats, being the cutest cat boy.
Crushed.
Sadly, that was not from the limited time banner.
Some arts work better.
Going all in.
Activating. Boost gauge limit crushed.
Activating skill.
Too slow!
Too slow.
On yes!
Initializing
Like how
drive.
you are!
Jimmy's what it looks like. It's the beanie. The bean.
My move now.
Too slow!
Bye chat.
Here's our chance.
I don't even get warnings of bye chats anymore.
A chance!
Activating skill. There we go.
Bye. Dun, 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 dun. And revelation.
Reward deposited.
Wonder where the max level is. one free point was added. Nice. Okay. Come on. Let's do Aaron. Bang went back to the office, bringing Jume upstairs with him. Come on, Jumes, cheer up already. Don't get so mad.
I'm not mad. I was just really looking forward to it.
The night before the previous work trip.
Man, are you going on another work trip?
Yep, got some stuff in a city called Basel.
Okay, you better behave for Agnes and Freddy, right?
I will, and you be a good girl while I'm gone, okay? If you behave, I'll bring you back some snacks. Got another child throwing in the trash. She's the kid of the landlords, so no, we can't.
Yeah, you promise? If you do, I promise I'll be a good girl.
Yep, it's a promise, Jumes. It completely slipped my mind with everything that happened back in Basel. I feel awful.
It's okay, you must feel really busy. I don't mind, and I can always ask Grandpa for snacks.
Nope, she totally minds. If she goes back looking like that, Victor's gonna skin me alive.
Looks like you're getting sent to the doghouse. Aaron, why are you here?
It's rude to listen in on people, you know?
Yeah, you just need some snacks that are a little different, right? Hold on a sec, I just got the thing.
Aaron left and came back soon after carrying some ingredients.
Wow, Aaron, you can cook? You gotta learn where you live alone for so long. I don't think I'm as good as your grandpa, but I'm not too savvy either.
What you gonna make?
You'll see. Oh, that looks yummy.
These are manto, right?
Kinda. Similar, but not the same. Here you go, kiddo. Have a bite. Thanks. It's so sweet. I love it.
Huh?
What's the matter? Sweet tooth aching for a bite?
I mean, yeah, I'm a little interested. Not like I'm dying to have one or anything, though. Call it academic curiosity, since I'm a professional sweets connoisseur and everything.
Alright, just shut up and try one. Your excuses are embarrassing.
Don't mind if I do. What the? Such a subtle sweetness inside this round package, and the buttery smooth texture from the filling reminds me of red bean paste. And is that egg? It's at its sweetest at its center, yet it also has a slightest hint of sourness to balance it out too. So many flavors all compacted together. It's sublime. Eating this warms my very soul.
I knew letting you have one was a bad idea. It's so sweet and smooth and yummy. The dots netted with honey, and the eggs got their seasoning before getting mixed in. The fillings were mixed with crystal sugar. Give it some nice variety, both in the texture and sweetness. That's also what gives the nice acidity.
Damn, look at you, hiding these secret cooking talents behind that punk facade.
I don't get what you guys talking about, but you're amazing, Aaron.
Hell yeah, I am. That's all you need to know about me.
Hey, can I share it with Mommy and Grandpa? I want them to try too.
Sure, that's plenty to go around. Better eat them while they're still hot.
Yay, okay, I'll be back.
Leave the kids alone. She's actually cute. Another one. Jume housed the plates of sweet up and took off. Thanks for that, kid. You saved my hide.
Damn straight I did. You want me for that, Chief?
Yeah, I know. But you seriously caught me off guard. Didn't think you'd know your way around the kitchen.
Well, I don't make sweet stuff all that often compared to how I was growing up. I like savory stuff better now.
Where did you pick up this recipe up then, huh?
My mom used to make this all the time. She was a theater actress just like me. They were her way of celebrating plays going well. I liked them a lot when I was a kid at least.
Huh, guess acting runs in the family.
You got it. She was pretty damn popular back in the day too. Anybody who knew anything about theater knew who she was. But if they had the sort of technology that we do now, man, I'm telling you, she'd easily be up there with that Phoenix dancer chick from Arkansas.
You're really proud of your mom, huh?
I mean, how can I not be? She raised my punk ass all by herself for idea's sake. I didn't have a dad growing up. Mom was the only family I ever had. She's the reason I'm into theater, you know. But she died before I got any good at it.
Did she teach you how to make those sweets? Bingo. She taught me right as I started getting into theater. Then I don't think you gotta worry about it. Worry about what? You said they were her way of celebrating her placement next to success, right? Then she obviously taught you because she was already sure you'd succeed as an actor. And you know what? I bet you anything she could already see you performing on stage, absolutely killing it. Probably knew from the start that you will make it. It's what I think anyway. Damn it. Where the hell did that come from?
Aaron, I got a package for you.
And for me? What gives?
I don't know. This lady on a normal bike told me to give it to you. She said it was from Langport.
Oh, she did? Hey, that's...
Didn't you just make this? That's weird.
There's a few letters too.
I figured you're probably getting lonely up in Idiot right about now, so I tried to make this the way your mom's used to taste. Make us proud out there. Yours truly, Ashen. P.S. Try not to be a pain in the butt to Ban and everyone else, okay?
Hey buddy, Ashen had me taste test these makes to make sure they'd be up to snuff for you. Keep your chin up and don't stop for nothing. It's what Sei and Juan will want, Sid. Damn it, Ashen. Mind your own business. What the hell Sid's doing here, acting like he's doing me a favor just for playing taste tester. Those guys, I swear. I think what they're trying to say is that you still got a family, even if you don't have any blood relatives left. They still really care about you. Yeah.
Oh, aren't you lonely, Aaron? Do you want to play with me? I promise you'll feel all better if you do.
Sure, sport. Sounds like fun. What do I do with this though? They're just gonna end up getting wasted.
Ask Agnes and everyone else to come. Then we can eat them together.
Sounds perfect. We'll make a whole party of it. Don't get too carried away, kid. Don't want the neighbors getting mad.
Aaron did just as Shume suggested and had the rest of the agency over for a tasty sweets party. Once the impromptu party wrapped up, Ban resumed his normal activities.
Guess I owe you one. I'll introduce you to a nice place I just know you'll like, old man.
Remarkable performer. We got the bonus.
I'll take it from
Come on! I have 2 more free times. Let's go with Cutter. Cutter! I still want to know where I can buy the Catboy ears. Everyone split up so they could use the free time as they pleased.
Your purchase fit perfectly within your budget.
Perfect. Man, having an expert on board really comes in handy when you're out shopping. Thanks, man. We got some nice deal on high quality equipment there.
Don't mention it. As long as I'm working out of your office, the stability of its orbital network access is really important to me. I was happy to help. If anything, I was surprised by how accommodating you were to everything I asked for.
Well, Reset's the software specialist, you're the hardware specialist. I obviously don't have bottomless pockets, so I can't accommodate for everything, but I trust your judgment on this. What's up?
It's just, you're much different than we'll be expecting from someone running a shady business like yours. You barely know me. Taking that into account, I wouldn't expect you to extend such freedom and trust to me.
Hey, you're the expert here. I'm not gonna butt in when I'm aware you know better than I do. Arkwright Solutions keep growing and growing. You all have unique skills, and I'm not about to go wasting them. So why not take advantage of my employees' knowledge then?
I'm inclined to agree when you put it that way.
Okay then, let's haul this stuff back to the office. Trust you can handle the installation?
Of course. Orbital abnormality detected in the vicinity.
Huh.
I wonder if something happened.
Your room is hot, somebody please save you?
Oh no.
Yeah, that's why I turned on my AC at the beginning of the stream. The big screen's gone off.
I wonder if it's lost power. No, there's some digital noise still present, so it can be that. It must be a hardware failure. I'm going to go and speak with the person in charge. Understood.
Hold up! We need to charge them! Cutter went to speak to the store owner, who was just as perplexed and agreed to let him handle repairing the screen. Theo, I need a full scan of the building structure and wiring. Sirius, I need you to sniff out any signs of orbital leaks and burn it. Understood. Commencing scan. What are those things? You really couldn't stop yourself from butting in on this one, could you? Excuse me, butting in. This is about someone who clearly needs assistance, someone I can help. Grant always said that the ultimate goal of technology and science should be helping people. So if I have the ability to be of assistance, then I will do everything in my power to help them. It's no one's fault. Professor Hamilton for dreaming big. But you gotta cool it, you ain't one of the 3 disciples. Those are some big shoes you're not gonna be able to fill. There ain't enough hours in the day to solve every problem you come across. So that's one of your principles as a Spriggan, is it? Not a principle, call it life experience. Analysis complete. Cutter sending data. Thanks, GT. If you're suppressed for time ban, then you're more than free to leave. I can handle the rest myself. Teenagers. Cutter, Theo, and Sirius set about investigating the cause of the malfunction. They searched top to bottom and floor to wall to find the supposed faulty wiring. Well, I'm at a loss. This is more difficult than I anticipated. I was so certain this was a case of thermal degradation. Was I wrong? Is the cause something else? You're overthinking this, bud. If you don't intend to offer any actionable solutions, then kindly shut it. Damn, hadn't we sneaky? Fine, I'll help. Fuse scanner is our base, yeah? Tell them to do an ultrasound and infrared scan of the area. What? Why? Just give it a try. If I'm right, problem solved. If I'm wrong, you get to launch a snark attack. It's a win-win. The source of the problem has been identified. Are you for real? Shard search function coming in clutch. Tech still is in its infancy though. There have been a few cases where it couldn't detect a degraded circuit. That came up during one of Marduk's tests a while back, but it looks like luck's on our side today. You got any replacement parts for them? Yeah. Commencing search for compatible components. The screen was successfully repaired and station state was restored to its usual lively form. We literally can't catch a break. Finally get some free time and then work gobbles it up. My prior assessment was on point, it seems. You really are a strange person. One second you're heckling from the sidelines, then the next one you're giving me a hand. Any boss worth their salt helps their employees when they're in a bind. What I did wasn't out of the ordinary. Plus, we gotta set up this stuff we bought, so the sooner I can get your bag, the better. Come on, let's go. We don't got all day. I still have much to learn. And there's more knowledge to be gained under his tutelage than I expected. I need to make the most of this opportunity. I want to have grown by leaps and bounds by the time I see Grant again. Van and Cutter returned to the office and installed the parts they purchased, then reunited the
I'll
others
have
for
to whip
work.
up the Yankadine recipe I learned from Gran.
Yeah. Still have one more. Oh my gosh, I always do the same thing. Sarah and Shahina, but no, we're gonna go with Dingo. Dingo, Dingo, Dingo. We're going with all the guys. We're doing this test on the outskirts of the city? You think it involves the wireless boosters and extender that being set up along the highway then? You really don't let any technology news pass you by, do you? I just happened to catch a rumor about it. The test is for a new cutting-edge feature for the orbital cameras. It's called cloud storage. It lets one upload data directly to the orbital network using those wireless boosters and extenders. If it works properly, I'll be able to capture and save more photos and videos while I'm out in the field. Having a copy there also makes it less likely for the data to be lost or damaged, supposedly. Damn, technology sure is advancing fast these days. The tech's still in development though, a small portion is being tested by the military. But I do expect the feature to hit the market eventually. How did you get your hands on it? You're testing them for Marduk or something? Nah, I got it to Kitty. Yeah, that makes sense. You met her to that case with the rich kid last year, right? Yeah, we swap info every now and then. It's funny to think about how many shared acquaintances we have now. It works in a weird-ass way. You can say that again. Stop the car here. This your first test spot? That's right, it won't be long. Go prompt, I'll take your pictures. Works like a dream. The transfer speed isn't half bad either. Do you mind driving me to the next spot? Sure thing! You met her shortly after our first encounter, right? Huh? Kitty. Oh yeah, it feels like it's been ages since then. 5 years ago I helped her shake off an insane jackass and then I got her into Crossbell, where she took refuge for a while. Sounds like she was going through a difficult time. That ain't half of it. At that point she had given up on a lot in her life and she was also really aggressive. Funny, that's exactly how I will describe you from back then. You used to be constantly at my throat, remember? Yeah, I guess I was. Not to make excuses, but I was young and dumb. I'd only started out as a spriggan, so I had no idea what the hell I was doing. Yet, even so, I couldn't help but be drawn to you. Your latent potential was clear as a day. I wish your assistants could have seen what you were like at the time. That makes one of us. The sooner everyone can forget that period of my life, the better. But I'll never forget how you were always looking out for me, despite how much of a walking hazard I was to myself and everyone around me. I still remember the first piece of advice you gave me.
Think about what you can do and what you want to do. You'll find a clue in how to move forward in the gap between the two.
I only vaguely recall saying that, to be honest. Those words helped me out a bunch of times. Is that so? Oh, pull over there. Here, this is the second spot. Clink, clink. We're a good bit away from the city, but the signal's still decent. The transfer speed is a tad slower, but I can deal with it. Will you take me to the next spot? Will do! I hear you've hired yet another assistant. The number of people in your employ is growing fast. A little too fast if you ask me, but at least I don't have to do paperwork anymore. Reset is sparing me that headache. Well, regardless, you've been surrounding yourself with some interesting people, especially the blonde-haired one. She's an Aramis student like Kitty, right? Hi Noah, how you doing today? Welcome in. 84% catboy today, and you have a funny number of daily potatoes. If my instincts are right, let's not play detective with her. Everyone's got their secrets, right? You will never be checking in again. True enough. I suppose you and I have things we don't want to share with each other. Yep, we both got side we'd rather keep hidden. The only person who can face that part of yourself is you. Couldn't have put it up better myself. Here we are, the final spot. And thanks for giving Noah a shout out. Yeah. Yeah. Afterwards, Van and Dingo reached the memorial park. Upon confirming there were no data transfer problems with the Orval network, they made their way back to Edith. So pretty much they were on a date. I'm only impressed. I thought the connection would be more spotty given how far we are from the city. Guess we can call this a test a success. Yeah, thanks for the help, man. Now I can... Yeah, no prob. Always happy to lend a hand. That cloud storage thing still sounds crazy to me. Technology's come a long way in the last decade. This is true, and you've seen firsthand in Basel and while working with Marduk. It's all a result of generations of people building on the achievements of those who came before them. Is that kind of thinking why you always look out for Marielle? You're trying to help the next generation? Perhaps. It might be why I did the same for you 5 years ago. I just can't bring myself to turn a blind eye to someone in need, even if I honestly don't know if I have the right to be helping anyone. Especially after the pain I caused with my poor judgment in my younger years. Dingo. I have just one thing to say to that. You've taught me a lot over the past 5 years. And I'm sure Marielle's absorbing a fair bit from you too. The knowledge she gains from you will definitely help her if she follows her own path through life, just as it helped me with mine. I'm not gonna let anyone dismiss everything you've done for us, and that includes you. Besides, if you're saying you got poor judgments, where did that leave us? Fair point. I didn't mean to slight you or her. Forget I said anything that wasn't like me. Still. No, he's a grown man now. It's not my place to tell him that. I'm sure the influence of those around him will lead him to realize the truth on his own. You're being awfully quiet all of a sudden. Oh, I was just thinking about how much you've grown these past 5 years. You were still pretty immature back then. Can we not talk about this? Dingo is so hot you totally get smashed by it. The two of them drove back to the capital. Van then kissed Dingo farewell and returned to his work.
Hey, once things calm down, let's grab some drinks at Bramati's. My treat.
Van strength plus 10. Let's go. Van! Wait, that wasn't pity, was it? Because it... Huh? Check your pity. Please check your pity because the message didn't say that you reached pity. But congratulations on the Royal Monokuma. Told me, check your PD. The message didn't say Val reach PD. So, check your PD. Yep, it was PD. Never mind. Sorry. You did lose the 50-50 now. You knew you will lose. Nah, but at least you now are guarantee whichever 5-star you get next, it will be Lazarian. Whenever that happens, anyway. I'm sorry that you lost the 50-50. Wait, you change it to reset when someone get a 5-star. Oh my gosh, yes, you're right. Oh, right. I had forgotten that. Yeah, like Genshin. Yeah, you're right. You're right. My bad. It does work like Genshin that it resets the PD with a 5-star. So Val was really close to PD, but didn't reach the PD because when you reach PD, it says username has reached PD and got. But since that message didn't appear, Val got a 5-star like right before PD. And then the PD reset. Yeah, I think that was it. No.
Then let's head over.
You knew you will lose the first try. Well, now you're on guarantee, like I said.
What will it be?
Give for Elaine.
I'll be seeing
Thanks,
you.
Val, for the headbutt.
I've got some fine wares.
Elaine
for
and
sale.
June.
Best come again. I've got some fine wares for sale.
Ren.
Best come again soon.
What a save!
Yes, I shall save it. Thanks for that.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to buy stuff for everyone again.
We await your next visit.
I'm just looking to see if anyone has cat ears so I can put on the boy.
What'll it be? Come again.
Hey, gorgeous. All my stuff is to die for.
Dynamite Cola.
See you later,
So
handsome.
I think Lucas said it wasn't on this city.
Come on, step right up. See what I've got. What do you think? Fantastic stuff,
Bonnie
right?
strap.
Can't wait
I
to
do
see
remember
you.
seeing the bunny stuff. Yep, so I guess I should just go to the old town then and cut to expressway to advance the thing. Sounds like a fun drive, but once we head out, we're not gonna be back for a good long while. There anything else we've gotta do before we call it? Now let's go. How are Cirrus and Theo gonna fit in the car too? How are you taking them with you?
This is so exciting. It feels like we're in that spy movie we saw last month. You really liked that one, didn't you?
I made fun of you for being a kid about it, but this whole thing's got my interest too.
Just how do they plan to establish contact with us? My thoughts exactly. I assume it will involve the in-vehicle SIPA.
There they are. Wait, in that? Oh, this guy, the jerk.
I feel like I've seen him somewhere before.
Oh, he's that Mogas racer from a while back.
Maxim Lugan, the top C1 racer, the race car driver. Yeah, that guy who always seemed to be shooting himself in the foot. Very.
Where are resolutions? You the guy Bermodi wanted us to meet?
That's right. Maxim Lugan here. It's been a while, Spriggan. I'd like to ask you to do a job for me. Or, for SPG, as I believe you call him. Now, would it be a problem if we kept this conversation completely off the record?
Depends. Depends what you want. Did we just come back? Whoa! Oh, it's just a dog. Wait, is it?
It's a foremost cutting-edge technology, Colonel Orbaldon. No need to be afraid he won't bite.
If you say so. Montmartre, is this a bistro? It looks so cozy.
It is. The food served here is wonderful too. And we're lucky enough to get to eat here all the time.
It's no secret that holes in the wall like this tend to taste surprisingly good. I should blend in a lot better than the luxury restaurants I usually frequent.
Hey! What you doing?
Huh? There's nobody here?
Got you!
Oh, it's just a child. Just what on earth was that for?
She's the granddaughter of the bistro owner. Go easy on him, Jones. He's technically a client.
Okay. But you should still take off your glasses. They make you look weird.
Well, wasn't she a rude little thing? I wouldn't be wearing these sunglasses if I had a choice in the matter.
Don't let it get to you.
You're the one who landed yourself in this situation, so you can indeed have a choice.
Perhaps we shall make our way up to the office before we draw a crowd.
Ugh. Yeah, we'll hear your story up there. I want you to help me find someone. Getting right to the point, huh? Tell us more. A woman, to be more specific. As you know, I'm a single at the moment. However, that was one woman in the past I was very close to. We did break up after a while, but I later heard that she gave birth to our child.
Oh wow!
Boss really wasn't kidding about you being a piece of shit, huh?
They do say that our heroes are often corrupt. I see there is some truth to that.
You're getting it all wrong.
Are we? I'm not sure we are.
At least let me explain how it happened, please. It all began 8 years ago, back when I was 23. So he's 31. C1 had just started to become a big thing, and I was a rookie racer who was struggling to make into the big leagues. One day, I was in a major accident during one of my races and was badly injured. I was rushed to the hospital and it was there we first met. She devoted her whole being to helping me recover, and thanks to her tireless care and physical therapy, I did. It was a downright miracle. When the time came for me to be discharged from the hospital, I summoned the courage to tell her how I felt, and the two of us started dating. She was both a strong-willed and kind woman, and before I knew it, I was head over heels in love with her. After I begged her enough times, she agreed to live with me too. It was a little while after that I finally returned to racing. Thinking back, those were the happiest days of my life. Due in no small part to the support I got from her, I ended up winning my first post-recovery championship. Then I won the following championship, then the next one after that, and before I knew it, people were treating me like some kind of hero. Everyone wanted my attention. I was out partying one night after the other. And I'm not proud of it, but I had more than a few one-night stands with other women around that time too. Then one day, she suddenly disappeared from my life, leaving one single note behind. I was filled with regret for my actions, but I didn't know what to say to her, so I just wallowed in self-loathing and let her go. But 2 years later, I went to visit the same hospital where we first met for a regular checkup, and learned by pure chance that when she left me, she learned she was pregnant and also left her job. I was so shocked that I tried to get a co-worker she was close with to give me a way to contact her, but she wouldn't give me a drop of information no matter what I said. I pestered her enough that she told me she would call the guild if I didn't stay away from her.
I think I'd do the same in her position too, honestly. You really are the worst.
You wanna clock him upside the school? Are you gonna break his ribs? I'm like, oh my gosh, why?
Well, I certainly see why you can't ask the police for help with this. She chose to remove you from her life. Trying to chase her down now will likely just be seen and stalking.
Yeah, if you went to the guild with this, you'd be in for a bad time. So that's why when this latest news hit you, you decided to come to us.
That's right. You might not believe me, but I've changed a lot since then.
I do still go out partying, but I've always kept myself in check. I swear that on Ay Dios Mio's name. I've actually been using a lot of my free time over the past few years, traveling around in hopes of finding her and our child. Make that 4 years, in fact.
Wow, that is quite a lot of time.
Still, even if you aren't actually dating Lancer, it sure sounds like you were happy to get to know her a bit better, if you catch my drift. All the women just got angry about it. She just asked me out for a meal and I accepted. Really, there wasn't anything more to it than that. We'd never interacted much before that, so I didn't have a clue why she invited me, and I certainly had no intention of crossing any lines with her. Besides, what man in my position wouldn't be at least a little tempted if such a beautiful woman made a move on him?
And here comes the excuses.
I bet Mira that if this ex of yours saw that boss raid story, she'd start shaking her head.
You're right. Perhaps that should have been enough to sever the last sliver of hope remaining for me. If there was ever any hope at all. As long as I still have a chance, please, I'm begging you. I need your help.
Well, nothing we've heard so far tell me you didn't bring this all on yourself.
Not a bit of it, but I think this still qualified as for SPG based on band's guidelines. Indeed, it is a request that can't be taken to the guild or the police while still being within reason. Ban!
So, what's her name? Do you have any photos of her? Sorry, but I can't tell you her name just yet. I know you've saved me before, but I'm still not fully sure I can trust you. I don't want to cause any more trouble for her or our child than I already have. Then why the heck are you asking us to do this? Oh? Not sure you should be making demands when you've got nowhere else to go.
Perhaps, so I do understand his intent. You can never be too careful. What are we going to be using to find them then? Well, at least want a photograph. That will give us some options in searching.
Unfortunately, I don't have any. That's part of the reason why I've been reduced to wandering around searching for them myself. But it only occurred to me recently that there is one picture I took with her still in existence. I just don't have it. Before we moved in together, we went to Dirk Memorial Park on a date. While we were there, we participated in a special event in that area of the park that's now been closed off due to monsters. The picture in a time capsule we buried in front of the memorial tree there. I want you to come and help me dig it up. This really does look like a nice little bistro.
The stew and the hamburger steaks are my favorite.
The food they serve with alcohol isn't half bad either. They know what pairs perfect with the baijiu. Because you got right for the hard drinks. You made me want to stop by once we're done at the park. No, I can't. I just attract attention and cause them trouble.
You're worrying yourself over nothing if you ask me. They also do takeout if that's more to your liking. We can batch for those too. Their sandwiches are always first rate.
Aw, work must be super busy for them, huh?
Are they already off on another job?
Yeah, they drove off with some weird guy with blonde hair.
You're so silly, Yume. Well, are you ready to go?
Weird guy with blonde hair. She's calling about me.
Yep.
She's talking about me.
I get to go shopping with mommy.
I'll tell you her name once we get the photo. Sorry, but that's the best way for me to make sure you guys are good in my book. Don't worry about it. That street might just go both ways. Huh?
If we get our hands on that photo, we might be able to use the net to really narrow things down. I'm sure Vizad will know the specifics more than me. Right, we should be able to search for the woman in question using city's data and license information.
Is the little girl meant to be his daughter? No. Not really? I don't think so. I hope not. Oh my, like, is it? Oh my gosh, now you got me thinking. Because I don't think we know who the dad of the little girl is. So damn. Really now? How the times have changed. Just so you know, we're not gonna cross any lines that aren't meant to be crossed. And even if we do locate her, there is a chance we might not tell you. What? Why not?
Well, this is just an example, but it's possible she might have gotten married. And in that situation, telling you her current information might be,
It will come down to their situation and my judgment. Regardless of how things go, I'll be collecting payment. That's ridiculous. No, I suppose that makes sense. I see, so she might have gotten married. What? You really thought she'd still be single?
If she's as wonderful as you said, I'm sure she must have a lot of admirers.
Ugh, yeah, you're right. If anything, it will make more sense for her to be married. Don't tell me I'm too late. We're just talking possibilities. Well, if that turns out to be the case, then I swear I will give up then and there. Did the one have blue eyes? We don't know. We're going to a dungeon to get a picture because she doesn't have a picture. And I will of course pay for your services, so please, help me. Alright, then let's put together a plan. He said he didn't have a picture of them, so yeah, we just don't know. Because both Kid and the Maxim have blue eyes. So does Van. I think. If it's an alright solution, that it again. Back on official business today? What can I say? Another day, another mirror. Basically, we need to get into the sealed off part of the park to sort something out for our client. Think you can help us out? You must mean the forest. No matter how often we clear out monsters, they always have a way of reappearing. The closure was only ever intended to be temporary, but it stayed like that for 5 years now. Regardless, I'm sure you guys will be fine. Go ahead and take this. Much obliged. We'll make sure to give it back on the way out.
I don't believe you, Van.
Very smooth, ignoring the official part of that ranger's question.
This doesn't feel like entirely ethical to me. Huh? I don't get it. What's the big deal?
You're sure as underhanded as ever. Oh well, at least now we can get in and retrieve that photo. Sure, if there's anything left of it still to be found, that is.
The seal of forest in question appears to be on the left. We should make our way over.
Whee! You meant the woman on the cutscene of the kid? Yeah, the mom. I know. But it's like, Van and Agnes also have blue eyes, so does Fairy, and Fairy's brother. But no, I don't know if the mom has blue eyes. I didn't really pay attention on it. Let me collect all these things. Let me what a save. Alright. Give me a second, everyone, and I'll be right back, okay? Just one sec.
Come on! No warning! For Sir Leisuke, for everyone. Moon, I call out to you. Please accept our prayers. Little warning. Golbus. You must use this.
Now that I have the information I need,
Oh,
I
this
must
is the
prepare.
song that is on
I would be
TikTok
grateful
that I
if you
like
could keep
to
me
leave.
updated on how the Knights of Favonius
Oh.
respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir.
Yes, Master Diluc.
Master Diluc, sir.
Anything you said, Master
Why are
Diluc.
you acting so strange
Yeah,
all of
Master
a sudden?
Diluc. Yes.
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc.
I hate you. Why am I going underground? What happened to the cheer and the Akachi? Don't ask me. I'm as confused as you are. Oh my god, everything happened. Everything happened at the same time. Oh, she was sad because I did not remember her. Oh well. I mean, I guess. I mean, that's my fault. A little bit bigger? Or just stay like smaller? I mean, it's not like I cover anything, right? It's just the chat. So, yeah. Too close and Mizuki blushes. Big boy, bigger. Bigger is better, right? My voice.
Okay, hello, hola, ciao, and bonjour. I think we're gonna stop there because it's gonna take forever. If we do the dungeon, then we're gonna be like stuck there for who knows how long. Like it was yesterday, and I don't want another yesterday happening. So yeah, we're gonna stop here for now. Yeah. Welcome back, thank you. So yeah, we'll continue with this. I'm probably just gonna do the dungeon at least until the last part so I can clear the monsters and maybe level up a little. And we'll continue with this on Friday. And hopefully start chapter 5 on Friday and I can get cat ears. Yeah, because Catter needs a cat ears. Totally. So for now, we're gonna say good night. Before going away though, let's go ahead and raid Dewey, who's playing Persona 5. And apparently he's having a date with Akechi right now. So good for Val, I guess. Thanks for stream at night, everyone. Thank you everyone for being here. Here is the raid message if you guys have a sub. If not, here is the other raid message. Thank you everyone for being here. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night. Don't forget to stay hydrated, to brush your teeth, to get medication, and the most important thing of all, I love you all. So yeah, have a great night. Bye bye everyone. Mwah.